Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. Today is August 3rd, and it is a little bit before 6 p.m. for me. I decided to go live a few minutes early and stuff because I was just sitting here. I finished eating some cookies and some fruit snacks, and I figured, you know what? Let's just go live. Let's just go live. Also, thank you so much for the raid, Lim. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I hope you had an amazing stream. I hope it was the best. I hope it was the most fun you have ever had. What were you playing today, friend? What were you playing today? I would love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about what you were doing and all that. Also, congrats on the first Inky. Welcome on in. Tish as well. Andre, hello. Hello, Dell. Oh my goodness. All the friends. I hope everyone is fantastic. Also, Uniper, welcome on in. I'm catching up on chat here. Auntie, welcome on in. It was a decent stream today. I am so glad, Lim. I am so glad. What were you playing? Yeah, Fortnite Droid Tycoon as usual. I hope it was a good time. I'm not actually even sure what that is, to be honest. I'd love to hear about it, though. Auntie, congrats on your Thieves Guild gloves. Now you can really steal some stuff. I almost said morning. I am so discombobulated today. That's so fair. How was the rest of your stream? I was in there earlier, chilling and stuff, and then I was lurking. I hope it was a good time. I hope it was an amazing time. Hey, Uniper, it sounds like you've played Fortnite Droid Tycoon and you like it. You know what? I'm excited to hear about it. I'm excited to hear about what it is. I think you've only used my Addy command once. Yes, I need to get in there more. I'm just like so busy all the time. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I need to get into your stream more. I really do. I really do. You got to lurk now. I have tutoring. I hope the tutoring goes well, Dell. I really do. I hope it goes well. Tilda told us she's going to let us have the bookstore if we do a few things. So I think we're nearing the end. Yes, you definitely are. There's still stuff to do in the game, and there's like storylines you can wrap up and stuff. Like, I don't think the game ever really ends. You can just kind of play infinitely and do like quest lines and stuff that are there. I mean, like eventually you finish up all the quest lines and stuff, I'm sure. But I think you can still just kind of infinitely play and keep selling books and stuff. And I mean, you could probably then go through all the seasons and purchase all the items. I'm sure there's a way to 100% complete the game, and then you can still just keep playing. Also, Ginge, welcome on in. You're good at it. You're not the only one who is busy when I stream. That's fair. That is fair. I do try to make it to all my friends' streams, though, as best as I can. Also, Lim, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I really do appreciate it. You're very dedicated, and it's not unnoticed. But yes, I hope everyone is having the absolute best day. What did I eat today? I feel like I didn't have anything super major, to be honest. Did I have any sort of thing that would actually be a meal? I'm not sure. I had some granola bars. I had some cereal. I had some Trick cereal. I don't know. I've mostly been snacking today, to be honest. I probably should get some real food at some point, but that'll be after stream. I don't know what I'll have, but maybe I'll just have like some frosted mini wheats or something for cereal. Could be. It's truly a lot to keep up with everyone, but I always see you making the effort. I appreciate that, Andre. I really do appreciate that. I'm always trying to swing by my friends' streams at the very least. And at the end of the night, I'm always swinging by like 40 plus streams to say goodnight. And I get sucked into streams sometimes as well for like 10, 15 minutes. And then I'm like, I got to move on. I got to go say goodnight to other people too. But, I like genuinely, I'm on Twitch like 8 hours a day. I'll be honest, just kind of swinging by streams and stuff. And it's really tough sometimes because even with spending like 8 hours on Twitch networking and hanging out with my friends and stuff like that, it's still, you end up missing streams. You still end up missing people's streams. It's one of those things where once you get to a certain point where you're following so many people and you're friends with so many people, even with 8 hours in a day of like going by streams, you still can't make it to everyone's streams. It's actually kind of nuts. I don't think I had a meal either. I had some boiled eggs and Chex Mix. You know what though? That sounds nutritious actually though. Like, I mean, maybe like get some fruit and veggies in there as well, but like that's not, boiled eggs. Chex Mix. I mean, I think that there's actually a lot of nutrients in all that. So it's 1 a.m. in South Africa. God, I hope you can get some good sleep tonight. It's lovely to see you, though. So many of my streamer friends are on at the same time. That's also tough. That also makes it tough. Also, Pip, hello, friend. How are you doing? It is wonderful to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Ellipsis, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How has your day been? That's also a question for anyone. I would love to know how everyone is doing today and what you've been up to. I wonder what it's like to swing by streams before bed. God, you do your best. You do your best. I know you do, because it's very late for you right now, and I know you're tired. So it's not unappreciated. I do appreciate it a lot. But Pip, how are you doing today? What have you been up to? You're going to be cooking dinner in a moment. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner? How was your day? My day has been good. I've basically just been chilling, sitting around, not doing a whole lot, to be honest. I was watching like Ghost Hunters off and on all day. I had it up on my TV. There's like a channel that I have that just plays Ghost Hunters like 24/7. And it starts like season 1 and then goes episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and it goes through all the seasons in like chronological order, and then it loops. But I just kind of turn that on in the background and stuff while I'm like watching like streams and stuff. And sometimes I'll get off Twitch and I'll just kind of watch a couple episodes or whatever. But Wither King, welcome on in. Welcome on in. You've been at work. Very rainy morning. Oh, I love rain though. Rain is the best. I'm a big fan of rain. I think rain is one of the best weather types, honestly. So Foster, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. It's lovely to see you. It is lovely to see you. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I had one that played Doctor Who 24/7, and it was amazing. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, Auntie. Also, thank you for the 5 bits, Wither King. I really do appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate that. I hope it's what was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say, to be honest. Sometimes you start a sentence and you find out it's not going anywhere. Came off because bedtime night, friend. I hope you sleep well, Cod. I really do hope you sleep well. Good to see. It's good to see you as well. It's good to see you as well. Doctor Who, Oh, okay. I was confused because I wasn't reading it as Doctor Who. I was reading it as Doctor Who 24/7. Like I was reading it as if it wasn't the title of a show. You had one that played Doctor Who 24/7, and it was amazing. That makes more sense to me. You can come over and have some veggies if you want. What kind of veggies are you making, Pip? I need to know. I like a lot of veggies, to be honest. There's a lot of good options. Also, Dawn, welcome on in. It is good to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. I've been, like I was saying earlier, I've just been kind of sitting around doing nothing, which is a nice day, which is a very nice day in my opinion. Also, chat, I do have a question of the day. What's a game that you think deserves more attention? I think there's a lot of good options here because there are a lot of very good underappreciated games. And so I could choose a lot of different things, but I think I'm going to go with something very recent for me. Something that I know you all have watched me play, and I'm talking about Town to City. I think Town to City should get more love. I think it probably has a good amount of reviews and stuff on Steam. Let me look and see how many reviews and stuff it has. But I think regardless, yeah, it has 4,000 reviews, which isn't like a massive amount, but it's a decent amount. But I still think it should have a couple thousand more reviews. I think it should get more love. It's so good. It's such a good game. Nope, as in The Doctor. Yes, I have seen the first 4 series of the Doctor Who reboot, like where it started with Eccleston, and like I've seen the first 4 of that, and I remember liking it a lot. I had a really, really good time with it, and I just never continued. Someday I should go back and like actually start again and like rewatch all of that stuff and then get to stuff that I didn't see, because I know there's a lot of good stuff in there that I probably didn't get to. And it's been long enough that I haven't played it or watched it that I know that there's going to be a lot there that it's going to feel fresh to me. Potatoes, carrots, and asparagus. Those are incredible veggies, Pip. I'm a big fan of all of those veggies. Throw some sweet potato in there, and you got you got my favorites. I'll be honest. Potatoes, carrots, asparagus, and sweet potatoes, some of my favorites. Absolutely. Glow, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm good, just chilling. Chilling is always good. We love just chilling. I don't know. It's one of those things where, especially if you're just chilling all day long, if you have like a day where you can do nothing, that's always beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm a huge fan of that. Eccleston is fun, but Tenet is better. And honestly, I love Matt Smith, who's after Tenet. So I've seen up until the very end of Tenet, and then I didn't see Matt Smith. So I ended at the end of Tenet. I don't know why I didn't continue. I think it just felt like a natural point for me to kind of like take a break, because I think I like binge watched all the way through Eccleston and then up to the end of Tenet, and I was like, I need a break. I'm a little bit burnt out. Also, I think maybe I was like not ready to move on from Tenet yet, and so I was like, okay, I need to like come back to this in the future. And so I think I like I'm gonna go back through and rewatch all of it at some point and then continue on with Matt Smith. I think that'd be a good idea. Your answer of the day, Glow, is Figment 1 and 2. Such a good game. I've never heard of the Figment games. I don't know what they are even, to be honest. So many fans are angry about him leaving. I could see it. He was really, really good. But Matt won me over by the end of his first episode. I can see that as well. I like Matt Smith. I do like Matt Smith. And I remember a lot of people I mean, I was on Tumblr at that time. I remember a lot of people having a lot of Tumblr posts about him. And a lot of people were very into Matt Smith as the Doctor. And I feel like Matt Smith kind of became very iconic pretty quickly as well. Dungeon Clawer is what your choice would be, Wither King. I've heard of that, and I've watched a little bit of gameplay, and it does look very, very good. I will say it looks very, very good. I think that's one of those games that'd be right up my alley. I just need to like get it at some point. It's like a Q puzzle game, but it's just so good. One of the games that got me back into gaming. Ooh, and I like puzzle games. I am big into puzzle games. Also, hello, Ruby. How are you doing? It is good to see you, friend. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. A game that's relatively current. It doesn't have to be current. It could be a game from 20 years ago, honestly. Because I think also if a game's 20 years old and it hasn't gotten the love that you want it to have, then it's like it's one of those things where truly it's past due, you know? But also like newer games. If there's a newer game that you haven't seen get a lot of love, I'd love to hear about that as well. Def, check it out. I feel like you will like the vibe. I'm interested because, again, I like puzzle games. I know coming up at some point, I am going to be doing Portal 2 co-op, and I'm very excited for that. So if any of y'all are into Portal 2, I have never done the Portal 2 co-op before. So I will be doing the Portal 2 co-op at some point. I don't know when, but that will be coming up at some point here. And so I'm very excited for that. Portal 2 is great. I love the Portal games. The Portal games are amazing. I've just never had someone else to play the Portal 2 co-op with for some reason. I don't know why. It just never happened. I think like some of my friends that maybe I normally would have played games with, they hadn't played Portal 2 like the campaign and stuff, or like not the campaign, but the single player. And so I didn't want to play the Portal 2 co-op with them because like, okay, well, like you don't know the story of the games and like not necessarily that you need it, but like I feel like the appreciation for like the Portal 2 co-op probably would be better if you've played the first game and the second game, you know? I don't know that for sure because I haven't played the Portal 2 co-op, but I'm very excited. Hello, doing well. Finally got Peak working on my PC now. I love that. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Peak is so much fun. I think Peak is a really, really good time. I'm not super good at it, but like I have a good time with it, and that's what matters. I also like Peter Capaldi, but I think he was less popular. I like Peter Capaldi in things that I've seen him in, so I'd be excited to see him as the Doctor. Absolutely. Absolutely. Portal 2 is amazing. I think so as well. It's real good. It is real good. I love the problem solving in the Portal games, as annoying as they could be. I think it's one of those things where Portal does a really good job of, when you are playing it, you might be struggling to figure out the puzzle, but once you figure it out, you feel so satisfied and you feel so smart for solving it. The game does a great job of not making you feel stupid after you solve a puzzle. Like that, like maybe you feel a little bit silly, like, oh, I can't believe I didn't figure that out quicker, but you never feel like you were too stupid to solve it. At least in my opinion. I think the game feels very rewarding. I don't know. It's good. It's a very good time. I'm a big fan of it. Peak, I don't get to play Peak enough. Peak is real good. I probably don't have a lot of hours in it compared to a lot of people, but I've always had a good time playing with people. Also, okay, I've just noticed, Dell, thank you for the 7 stream streak, and Glow, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. Let's see. I still haven't gotten to the top yet, but usually it makes my PC die. Oh no! I'm glad it's not anymore though. I think it was the second time I ever played. I played with a friend of mine and they basically carried me to the top. Not literally, but they were very, very good at it. And so they were able to lead me to the top on like my second attempt. So I did reach the peak relatively early compared to like a lot of people maybe. But I still, the game is great. The game is great. I've never reached the peak again. I've done it once. Also, Cthulhu, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Hi, just popping in for a sec. I'm working. I hope the work is going well. I hope the work is going well. It's really lovely to see you, friend. Twin, you are 5 people away from 1K. Let's go. I know, it's actually kind of nuts how close I am to 1,000 followers. It's really, really nuts. I've been starting to think about like what I want to do for my 1,000 follower celebration, and I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a subathon of some sort. I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of like incentives and things like that, but I'm thinking like every 5 or every 10 subs maybe having something. Maybe we have like a wheel that we spin. I heard about that as like a potential option as well, and I think that could be cool. I would have to get that set up, and I would have to figure out what kind of incentives to put on the wheel, but I think that could be fun. I think that could be very, very fun. I had a hard time with that era of the Doctor, the Peter Capaldi era. I haven't seen it, but I'm excited to get through it eventually. Apparently I had some upscaling setting on that was making it run bad. Oh no, but I'm glad you got it figured out. Also, Kat, welcome on in. It's good to see you. And thank you for the 3 stream streak. We love a streak. Oh man, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate you all so much. I'll tell you what I'm drinking today, okay? So I have a classic lemonade sparkling ice as one of my drinks, but I also have a Coupang strawberry kiwi by Wonder Water, which has a little bit of caffeine in it. So if I'm a little bit hyper today, I'm not that hyper, but I'm a little bit, like maybe I'm a little bit higher energy. But that is why. I'm late as ever. Liminal Raid, welcome on in, Coochies. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having the absolute best day. You know what? You're never late in a raid, okay? That's my opinion. If you're in here at all, I appreciate you. And I hope you've had an incredible day. It is very, very nice to have you here. I want a lemonade. Lemonade is so good. Lemonade is absolutely delicious. I think my Twitch is freaking out a little bit. Okay, it reconnected the chat. I don't know what that was about, but we're back. My Twitch chat was refreshing. I don't know why, but we're good now. But yeah, I'm glad I have 2 drinks this time, because I don't know, sometimes you don't always want a sparkling water, Sometimes you want a drink that's not like sparkling. I don't know. But this way I have 2 choices. Which is good. It's good to have options, chat. It is good to have options. Sometimes does that? Yes. I do notice it every once in a while, but it's very rare. And it makes me worried a little bit every time I see it happen, because I'm always like, oh no, is my internet going down? That doesn't happen to me often, but every once in a while, every couple of months, maybe there's some weird technical issue. So Getting moved into our new home and everything. Today was my daughter's first day of school, so I was crying, but she had a great day. Aw, I'm so glad she had a great day. That is so good to hear. I hope your new home is amazing, by the way. Oh man, that's exciting. A lot of big life changes there then. Wow. Again, very, very exciting. Very, very happy. First day of school went well. That's always lovely. That is always lovely. But yeah, I'm sure that can be tough having to like let them go and stuff. But you know what? It also means you get some, not necessarily alone time, but you get a little bit of like time to maybe do some stuff around the house, unless you're working, of course. But I don't know. It's I can imagine there's like mixed feelings there, because obviously it's a positive thing, right? Like your child going to school, that's a good thing. And it's also very normal and stuff. But yeah, I could imagine having some mixed feelings on that in terms of like emotions. I don't have kids or anything, so I can't relate fully, but I can definitely empathize, you know? I imagine that could be tough. But I'm glad everything went well. I really, really am. Hope your day was well. My day has been well. It has been very, very well. Just been kind of sitting around and chilling, not doing a whole lot, you know? But again, it is lovely to have you here. Well, I'm only able to get things done around here when my 8-month-old son takes a nap. Okay, fair. Yeah, children don't always like to sleep when you want them to. So no audio because I'm at concert venue waiting for the opener, but no band will stand between me and my streak. I appreciate you, Cryptid, even though you can't hear me. I appreciate you regardless. And Lace, welcome on in. Thank you for your 30-second daily dose of radiation. That's very exciting. Let me get my my daily album recommendation. Let's see what's going to be recommended here. Your random album recommendation for today is The Pains of Being Pure at Heart by The Pains of Being Pure at Heart. Incredibly cute twee pop / noise pop record. It leans more into the twee pop than the noise pop, but it's a distorted record that's still very twee and stuff, and it's very catchy and cute and sweet. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. Addie appreciates you, Cryptid. Yes. Thank you, Lace. Addie is the #1 twee pop evangelist all time. It's maybe true. I'm a big fan of twee pop. I really am. I like a lot of genres, but twee pop is one of those genres that I don't know. It connects with me. In some kind of way. But it's so lovely to have you all here. It is so lovely to have you all here. I hope everyone is having an absolutely wonderful day. Lace, don't you stream tonight? I'm guessing you stream in a few hours. Something like that. But I hope your stream goes well. If I'm right. You do. I thought so. What are you going to be playing tonight? I know you have a schedule and I looked at it, but I don't remember. I think coming up on like Wednesday, you were doing Portal 2, right? Is that what I saw? I'm very excited. You're doing Moonlight Peaks today. We love that. Moonlight Peaks is a game I definitely want to get to at some point. Moonlight Peaks will be happening. I'm going to be there for that entire Portal 2 stream on Wednesday. I'm going to be there for the entire thing. I don't do anything on Wednesdays. I don't have stream or anything, so I'll be very excited. So we can get to co-op. Yes, exactly. I was literally talking about that earlier, that I'm going to be doing Portal 2 co-op at some point. I love Portal 2. Portal 2 is amazing. Lots of incredible voice acting in the game as well. J.K. Simmons does some voice acting in it. Stephen Merchant does some voice acting in it. Lots of good voice acting. I'm very excited to watch you play it. It's a very funny game. Answer of the day. This is a deep cut, but there's this little indie RPG that I absolutely adore called Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna have to look this up. It's flown pretty under the radar, but it is super good. You should check it out. I've not heard of Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, am I saying that right? I've never seen this name before, so I'm hoping I'm saying it right. But so it's an indie RPG, you say? So is it like, it must be pretty small budget then, right? If it's an indie RPG, I mean, most indie games are pretty cheaply made. So I'm imagining this is This is like probably one of those games that's made for less than $1,000, right? I'm being silly, chat. I'm being silly. Of course, I know Baldur's Gate. Of course, I know Baldur's Gate. For anyone in here that doesn't know, I of course know Baldur's Gate. Good evening, Rad. Will be lurking. Needed some background noise to sleep. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, Sable. That's incredibly kind. This will be a very chill stream, so you can absolutely have me on in the background, and I'll lull you to sleep. Okay, we're gonna do some just exploring and chilling and stuff in Skyrim today, so there shouldn't be anything too dramatic. But I appreciate you, and I hope you get some really good rest, friend. Let's see here. What did you say, Lace? My answer of the day is a plea to Mr. Nintendo to remake retrofit Nintendogs for the Switch 2. They should do a new one. A new Nintendogs. That would be amazing. I never played the original, but I'm familiar with it. And I just think for the Switch 2, you could probably make a really, really nice looking version of the game. And you could probably make it like really advanced, but like not in a way where it's super complicated, but just that you could do a lot, you know? Like technology has increased so much. I'm your auntie. Your random album recommendation for today is Big Sigh by Marika Hackman. Incredible indie rock, indie folk record from like 2023. Incredible record. It made my top 25 for that year. It was an early in the year release. I remember this specifically because it was my favorite album of the year for like the first 2 months of the year. And then other albums like superseded it and stuff. But I remember it was very early in the year that it was like, wow, this is my favorite album of the year. There were only like 10 or 15 other albums that I would have considered like really, really good albums at the time anyways. So it didn't have a lot of competition, but it was still just an incredible record. Still absolutely adore it. Absolutely. I adore it. Let's see here. Did I miss anything in chat? Looking, I turned up my volume just to hear you read that. Of course. I love to see everyone in chat just like knowing each other and saying hi and all that. I love when my community is like friends with each other. I think it's very sweet. I think it is very, very sweet. Oh boy. Okay, we got some Kylie Minogue playing here. I think we got to get into Skyrim. We don't want to keep Sable up all night with the amazing pop music, you know? Let's jump into the game here. So I'm going to turn that music off. I'm very sorry for anyone that wanted to hear the Kylie Minogue, but we are going to dive into the game here now finally. Let me switch this over and then switch that. Okay, we got it. That's very kind of you, Red. Thank you. Yes, I didn't want the dance music to keep you awake. It's not really the vibe, right? It's not really the vibe for sleeping. Okay, game is loading in. How is everyone doing this evening or this night? I imagine for most of you, it's like evening or late afternoon. There's probably people as well, though, where it's like a different time zone. But I think for most people that watch me, are either in the United States or Canada, or it is sometimes, you know, like we have people obviously from South Africa or Australia or the UK. UK is probably the third most common for me, which makes sense. You know, English speaking countries here with like large populations. Your voice is enough, my friend. It's very soothing. I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. So we left off chilling here in this gorgeous little tavern. I think this is a great place. I've been really enjoying just leaving off, hanging in here at the end of streams. I think it's just a very nice vibe. I don't know. It's very cozy.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Okay, let's hear it.
To our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of a
No. Oh my goodness, this man is magic. He's magic, chat. He's playing the lute. Oh my goodness. The lute's actually coming from his mouth. Incredible. Okay, Okay, actual answer though. I fucking adore this narrative game called I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. I've heard of that. You okay through the MC's life on a newly established exocolony from ages 13 to 19, and the choices you make impact the trajectory of the colony, and replayability is built in, like on repeat runs. Your character will have little blips of memories of things you learned on a previous run that impact the choices you have available to you. That's really, really cool. I love that. I did not know that about the game. I genuinely didn't, but I love that. I think that's a very, very cool concept. I think that's incredibly cool. I appreciate you telling me about that game, because I like stuff like that. So maybe that's something I'll have to check out someday. That might be something I have to check out someday then. Okay, here is Whiterun. Beautiful with like the snow falling. Whiterun is so nice. And look at this night sky and the moon up here. Doesn't that look great? This looks gorgeous. I really enjoy Reigns. Any game that is card-like choices, I'm a sucker for that specific style of game. I do really like that sort of stuff as well. I'm a big fan of when games have like just a lot of choice and a lot of variation in terms of what you can do in them. You know what I was actually going to do here, chat? I think I wanted to go in here again. I want to talk to the bartender of a lot of like the bars in the major cities and see if there are any like quests and stuff that I've missed out on. There might be some rumors that I haven't gotten. So I think I should do that. I think I should do that and see if there's anything.
Thanks again for helping reopen.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads? Okay, apparently I helped with something with this person, but here we go.
Here, take a look at this.
Okay, a bounty letter. That makes sense. That makes sense. Someday when I have a consistently active chat, I want to stream it and let chat make all the choices. Think it'll be chaos. I think that'd be very, very fun. I like that idea a lot. I really, really do, Cryptid. I think that that'd be very fun. Also, I would love to hear about the concert you're going to. Obviously, don't talk about it here, but I would love to hear about it in like DMs and stuff. I would love to know. Let's see here. What was the quest that we just picked up? Kill the bandit leader located at Redoran's retreat. We will go do that at some point. Collect bounty from Hemming Blackbriar. We will go do that as well. But first, I'm going to make my way to like Solitude, and we're going to go get some rumors at the bar there and see if we can like maybe get some more quest stuff as well. The one that got me into the genre was a game on the App Store. I can't remember its name, but it was far in the future. Then they made one about the past that led up to the apocalypse. I adored it. That sounds really interesting. I would love to know what it is if you can figure it out. Banana, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing lovely. It's really, really good to see you. Always good to see a fellow Mob Squad member in chat. Always lovely. You don't have any rumors for me, apparently. That's interesting. Let's see. I fully forgot we even had tickets until Mr. Crypto reminded me Saturday. I think you'd enjoy them, Maddie. I'll drop in the group chat. I appreciate that. I would love to know. I'd love to know. Killing time before I go live? That makes sense. That is always sort of the struggle. When you get to like within an hour, hour and a half of when you stream, like sure, you can maybe watch like a TV show or something, but like there's not a lot that you can really do in that amount of time other than maybe hang out in like some streams and stuff. But you know what? It does give me time to kind of just sit and breathe and get mentally prepared for stream. I really want to sell some stuff to this guy. I have to wait for him to get into position, I guess. 30-minute countdown. I love that. What are you playing tonight, Banana? I would love to know. Okay, let's see. Do you have any arrows that I would like to buy here? No. But we can sell some stuff maybe a little bit. Amulet of Stendar, don't need it. Silver sapphire necklace, don't need it. I know I dropped a ton of stuff off at my home because I was just kind of carrying it around. I don't know. And I don't really need the money, I'll be honest. I was like, oh, I know a game like that. I think what it was called, it was Reigns. That's funny. That is very funny. Hello and welcome. Mob Squad for life. Yes, Lace. Assume the position. And playing Disney Dreamlight with purple Kush Kitten. I love that. I've really enjoyed what I've seen of Disney Dreamlight, but I don't really know a lot of Disney stuff, to be honest. I know a little bit, but I'm not somebody who has like an intimate knowledge with like Disney stuff, and so I feel like I wouldn't appreciate it enough.
Never mind. I don't
I
want
don't
to
know. Which is sad. Maybe someday though. Maybe someday. I've talked about it on stream before that someday I would like to go through like some of the classic Disney cartoons and stuff. I think that'd be very fun. It's like a Discord watch along sort of thing even. I think that could be a cool time. I think that could be a very, very cool time. I'm working on unlocking Piglet at the moment. I only got it because I like select characters. That's fair. That is fair. I know a lot about Disney, but it just doesn't appeal to me to buy. But I like to watch others play. That's fair. There are certain games that I'm definitely a big fan of watching other people play, but I don't necessarily want to play it myself. So I know how that is. Especially if it's a more difficult game. Difficult games, I can't really play.
I call them treasures.
But also, I would say, like, it used to be horror games. Horror games used to be something that I only really watched people play. But now that I stream, like, I definitely enjoy playing horror games. Because when you have chat hanging out, you know, it's so much easier. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you, but there's a cat hair lost in my eye, so I'm not going to make it. Unfortunately, that's a death sentence. Unfortunately, that is the end of Lace Flowers. It was really nice knowing you. It was really, really nice knowing you, Lace. I will take over your stream, and I will make sure that I take care of all of your followers, okay? Okay, getting too loud in here must go away. Have a good stream. Pray the openers go on soon. I appreciate you being here, Cryptid. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have an amazing time at the concert. Okay, take care of Diff for me. I'll do my best. Let's see, what else do I have to sell here? Some of these gems are empty. Let's sell the empty gems because I'm not filling them anyways. So if we can just get rid of the empty ones, I think we're good. Petty Soul Gem, get rid of the Welkin Stone, Amethyst. Let's get rid of the Garnet and then this Amethyst. And I think we're pretty much done now. Caprane Jardin, how are you doing? Again, I'm always going to mess up your name and I forgot. It's KD. That's what people call you, KD. I remember. I just had to think about it for like 10 seconds and then I put it together in my brain. Tangytronic, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. We're just kind of selling some stuff right now, to be honest. You've always been spot on with names. You know what? I feel pretty fortunate that most of my chatters don't have the most complicated names to begin with. And then truly, I think that's more of what it is. Okay, also let me check and make sure I'm not missing any chat messages here. I'm gonna have to do it once we're out of the loading screen though. Wasn't sure if you saw, Rad. I found the game. It's on the App Store. Lapse: A Forgotten Future, and the prequel is called Lapse 2 Before Zero. Interesting. The way I freaking stumbled on your name, Maddie. Okay, for anyone in chat that doesn't know how to say my name, irradiated. That's how you say it. Irradiated. You can also say irradiated. That's fine as well. Irradiated is like the intent though behind my name. That's like what I wanted it to be. But feel free to call me irradiated if that's easier for you. Okay, I don't think I missed anything super important in chat, so I think we're good. Pablo, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing absolutely lovely. It is good to see you as always. Addie's kind of stuck with me. Yes, no, absolutely. Everyone just call me Addie. Just call me Addie. That's so much easier for everyone. But I figured if anyone was actually curious how to say my username, I would let people know. And again, still just call me Addie. But now you know. Now you know how to say my name. I'm going to go into this tavern and we are going to find some more quests here maybe. But now you've given me sound to the name exactly. Now you know how it's pronounced. All is well. Happy Monday. How you feeling? My Monday is going pretty good. My Monday is going pretty well, Pablo. I'll be honest. I'm having a nice day. Okay, they don't have any rumors for me. Hey, Eddie's saying hi, but I'll be lurking for a while doing work-related stuff. Hey, I appreciate you, Tony. I appreciate you coming by. I always appreciate when people, even if you can't hang out, if you just come by and say hi, honestly. I love to see everyone. I'm a big fan of just seeing my friends, you know? Okay, we do have a little store here we could sell to. Is it you? Can I sell to you right here? What have you got for sale? Here we go. I didn't think mine was confusing, but the amount of people are like 1 meter your auntie. My goodness, Malibu, welcome on in. Let me switch over to my just chatting screen. How are you all doing? This is a Malibu raid. I love it. I love it. I hope you are having the absolute best day, Malibu. Also, what is Zenless Zone Zero? Is that like a, I'm guessing it's an anime game? I'm not sure. The name sounds like an anime game though. I don't know what it is, but I'd love to hear about it. Welcome on in, Champion Malibu. Welcome on in, Nerdy Ashley. Welcome on in, 714-708-334-373-387609-867. It's an easy name to say. Easy name to say. Happy Axie, welcome on in. I gotcha for people that love to suffer. Okay, got it. I understand now. I understand. How was stream? I hope stream was amazing. It's made by MiHoYo and it's a gacha game. That makes sense to me. The name does sound like it would be a gacha game. Numbers over here is Goopy. I will just call you Numbers. I think I will just call you Numbers. I think that'll be the way I do this. Or 7. 7 also works. Numbers is pretty easy to remember though. How are you all doing? For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer, but I do lean into cozy stuff a little bit. I like horror games. I like Bethesda games. I like indie games. But no matter what I play, I definitely try to treat it as like more of a cozy, chill experience. Horror games is a little bit harder because I do get scared. But we will see how I handle it coming up this October, because I'm definitely going to be playing some horror games, so it'll be good. My God, Addy, I just read your bio. I've totally misgendered you on stream. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. Have you been misgendering me? I don't know, but you know, I forgive you. You are so good. I don't remember it. I'll be honest. I don't remember it, but you are so good, friend. You are so good. Actually, behave yourself. Numbers with the hard R. You know what? Yeah, I guess so. How are you all doing though? I hope you had a good time with the gacha game. It is so lovely to have you here. Genuinely. Anyone who is a friend of Malibu is a friend of mine. Genuinely. I love meeting people and I love making new friends. So it is wonderful to have you all here. Absolutely wonderful to have you all here. And I hope you have a good time here. Hope you have a good time. Please give me rad. My eyes are closing. I'll try and catch the next one. Good night, all. No, you came in here to go to sleep, Sable. Feel free to go to sleep. Get some rest, friend. I appreciate you swinging by. I really, really do. I genuinely appreciate it. Oh my goodness. But yes, if anyone came in on that raid and you need to raid and run as well, feel free to do that. I'm not going to hold y'all hostage, but if you do want to hang around and chill with us while we do some Skyrim, I'm very far into the game. I've done most of the stuff in the game, so we're just kind of having a chill time, wandering around, maybe stopping by places and seeing what's going on in that. This is just a very chill, cozy time in Skyrim. I'd love to have you here. I would love to have you here. Let's jump back into the game. Right now, I am trying to sell some stuff to this random lady because I have lots of garbage on me, you know? If anyone here has played Skyrim, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I actually recently did clear out my inventory a little bit, though. I decided to drop off a bunch of stuff that I had in my inventory at my house. I apparently killed a dragon at the end of last stream, though. And I did not get rid of all that stuff. But we're good. I have 170 carry weight of 400, so we're good. My answer to the question of the day is Persona 5 Royal. I still need to play a Persona game. I need to play a Persona game at some point. My answer is Promise Mascot Agency. What is that? Tell me about that, Numbers. I'd love to hear about it. I'm very, very interested. I like to learn about stuff. Oh my goodness, Lola, thank you for the 7 bits. That is incredibly kind of you. That is incredibly kind of you. There is something going on over here, and I'm not fully certain. Is this just a bear up here? There is a bear. Is the horse winning? Okay, we're gonna stand back and let nature take its course here, chat. Oh no. Okay, so the bear is stronger than a horse. If y'all didn't know that, you do now. Bear stronger than horse. We're gonna help out here. We're gonna help out here this time. Mostly because the bear was coming directly towards me. But Lola, how are you doing? Thank you so much. What do you mean what happened? You sicked your horse on a bear. You know what we're gonna do here, chat? Honestly? Here we go. Here we go. That's not how you spell resurrect. Okay. Oh. I don't think that that's correct. I'll be honest. I don't think this is correct. I don't think that this is how horses stand. I don't think that this is fully anatomically correct. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll move on from that. We'll move on from that. Skyrim's a very magical place, and you know what? We don't always understand how the magic works. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. If you decide to play a Persona game, go with 5. They're all their own stories, so you don't need to play the previous ones. Persona 5 Royal has the best soundtrack, and I love the characters. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm glad to know that. Play 4, no other options. Okay, I'm getting mixed messages in chat. Someone from Kentucky, the horse would normally just outrun the bear. That's fair. I can see that. Gonna lurk while I do my makeup because I'm late. Me? Late? But I'm here. I appreciate you, Lola. I really do appreciate you. You basically plays a little pickup truck the whole time. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's an open world management game. You play as an ex-Yakuza agency sent to a small ghost town to help out a mascot agency and solve a town mystery. That sounds very interesting. That sounds very, very interesting, I'll be honest. We were gonna head over here to this Stormcloak camp. Fun characters. Well, I love good characters in a game. Sometimes it rains mammoths. That's true. It does sometimes do that. Again, Skyrim, very magical place. Very, very magical place. I've played Persona 4 like 6 times, I think. I've almost finished 5 once. So you definitely have a preference then for 4. But it sounds like, okay, I think that these people are going to try and kill me. I'm fairly certain. But I'm going to save. And I'm going to like kind of slowly approach. And we're going to see what happens, okay? Because I'm an Imperial, okay? So I'm thinking... Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. But you know what? We have great sneaking. We have great sneaking. So we can just do that. And we're going to slowly take them out one by one, okay, chat? I don't know if I need to kill that person or not. But we're gonna go up here on an edge. We're going to wait for some guards to... You know what we're going to do? We're actually just going to take this person out. Let's get a really good shot on them. That's a headshot. No, it's not. That's like directly to the spine. They didn't see shit, though. They didn't see shit. They don't know what's going on. Oh, no, they're going to know where I am now. So we're gonna get out of here a little bit, okay? And we're going to get out of here a little bit. We're going to get up here just to be far enough away so they aren't going to be able to spot me, okay? This is my strategy. This is my strategy. We're going to get up on this ledge. Okay, we're hidden again. We're hidden again. Here's what we do, though. Ooh, that was a satisfying shot. That was a very satisfying shot. Another beautiful shot. You're going to run this way. I missed it. I missed the shot. You're dead. You're dead. Beautiful. That's all of them, I think. I think that's all of them. I'm very happy with that sequence of events. I think that went incredibly well, actually. I think that went incredibly well. Okay, we're going to take the septums and stuff, obviously. The only good character is Nanako in 4. Everything is great at your Junness. I don't know what's going on. How dare you? Okay, Tony's upset now, okay? Chat? We're going to have some big fights here in chat, I'm afraid. I'm sure they are both incredible games. I'm sure they are both incredible games. And you know what? Someday, perhaps I will play both of them, okay? Perhaps someday I will play both of them. It's just the horses knowing I'm here. So I don't think I need to actually be sneaking anymore. I think we're good. I didn't loot the arrows from these guys, so we're going to do that quick. We're going to grab the ale from them as well. Chat, how have you all been doing today? Anyone have any fun plans that they did? Also, did everyone have supper? What did you all have for supper? I had spaghetti for supper and a garlic cheese bread, which was delicious. Absolutely delicious. It was definitely a nice time. Definitely a nice time. You ain't eat nothing yet? You should eat something. You should absolutely eat something. Okay, buddy, you don't want any of this. You don't want any of this. I promise you, you don't want this. You don't want this. Okay? I'm going to give you one more chance to leave. He wasn't going to leave. He wasn't going to leave. I didn't want to kill him, but he left me no choice. He left me no choice, chat, okay? Sorry you had to see that. We can steal from this chest, though, because it's fine. It's fine. I assure y'all, it's fine. That's floating. That's floating a little bit. That's cool, though. That's cool, though. Honestly, I see that there's like a lumber mill down there. I'm kind of curious. That's a Solitude sawmill. Maybe we want to go down this way, because there's this huge area here that I feel like I have not explored. And I think it'd be kind of fun to just maybe head down this way a little bit. Maybe just kind of head out here and see what's going on. Let's kind of travel off the roads as well. I'm going to do a quick save in case I die. But need a garlic cheese bread right now? You should absolutely get some numbers. It's so good. Genuinely so good. I'm a big fan. I am a big fan. Also, how many of you have played Skyrim? I'm sure most of you have, but I'm very curious. I'm very curious. And what do y'all think of Skyrim? Diff, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you for the yee. Thank you for the yee. Oh, there's a camp over here I haven't been to. Let's go discover it. This is a thing I love doing in Fallout 4, which I will be playing after Skyrim, by the way. So if any of y'all are a fan of games like this, and you're sad you missed me play Skyrim, and I'm like getting towards the end of it now, I do have VODs on YouTube, #1, but you will be able to watch me play Fallout 4. I'm going to do another huge playthrough of that. Well, not another, but I'm going to do a huge playthrough of that in the sense that, like, I'm doing another huge playthrough because this was like a 40 plus part series. We're going to do that when it comes to Fallout 4 as well. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of wandering around and discovering locations as well. That's my favorite bit. That is my favorite bit of these games. Just wandering around, seeing things on your compass and being like, huh, there's a thing over there. Let's go check it out. And then just heading there. I think it's nice. I think it's very, very nice. Also, chat, I am so close to 1,000 followers. It's actually nuts. I was looking at it when I woke up today, and I realized I was like 20 followers away from 1,000, and it feels so bizarre to me. It feels so bizarre to me. It genuinely doesn't make any sense to me how I've gotten here. I mean, I appreciate it, obviously. I appreciate it. It just feels surreal to me, I guess. It just feels incredibly surreal to me. But I'm so appreciative, and I feel so fortunate as well. The good news is they're all great games regardless. I think, yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up... I don't know. I'll probably just look at the synopsis for the games and then just kind of see what one sounds the most interesting to me. And I'll take into account that like 4 and 5 are favorites and stuff like that, obviously, of various people. But I'll probably just look at the synopsis and just kind of figure out what I would like to check out, you know? See like what sounds the most interesting to me. Okay, I'm being very careful with this camp. I'm going to do a quick save. I don't know what's at the camp. I'm gonna try to get some high ground over here. This might just be a hunting camp, to be honest. It might not. It's Forsworn, isn't it? This is absolutely a Forsworn camp. Yes, this is a Forsworn camp. Me with 29 followers, you're gonna get more followers, Tony, because you're great. You are absolutely fantastic. I love being in your streams. You're very nice. That's the biggest part. I think a lot of times it just comes down to networking, to be honest. Dragon Bridge Overlook discovered. Interesting. Okay, is anyone here? Yes. You're done. You're done. Is it just one? Is it literally just one person here? This is a very cool location. This is incredibly cool. I like this a lot. Okay. I wanna look around from up here and see what kind of view we've got. Some glass arrows. We love that. Potion of minor stamina. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. I'll follow you. I appreciate that, Malibu. Tony's amazing. Tony's amazing. I met Tony a month ago or so. Tony's very, very nice. Tony's actually rated me before. And it's very much appreciated, obviously. Okay, let's see. I want to take a look down here at Dragon Bridge. Because this is Dragon Bridge Overlook Camp. Wait, there's another. I didn't see them before. Okay, they're sliding all the way down now. That's a little bit unfortunate, I'll be honest, because I don't really want to go all the way down. I probably should have just let them, like, notice me. So I could have, like... God, and they're all the way, like, down there now, I think. Right? Right? Or did they, like, fall down here? No, they're, like, fully... They're, like, fully down at the bottom, I think. I'm gonna try and climb back up here. I think we can do it, because there's, like, a house up here or something. Okay, babes, I'll see you later when you do your pre-bedtime lurk. Exactly. I will see you then, Banana. I hope you have an amazing stream, friend. Always nice to see you. Always nice to see you. I'm gonna be completely honest though, 3 and 4 are dated in design for sure. 5 is the newest and it shows. However, regardless of which one you do, make sure you look up how to begin the true endings or else you will miss like 20 hours of gameplay. That's interesting. That's kind of frustrating that if you like just do something wrong, then like you're just not going to experience the real game. I mean, I don't know how much that's true, I guess, but like that is a little bit frustrating. You're excited for the 4 remaster because I am? Okay, so they're doing a remaster of it. You know what? That's going to be probably what I look forward to doing that at some point then, right? Is just kind of like maybe going through the remasters. I think that might be... So like the 3 remaster, you know what I might do? I might do like 3 remaster, then 4 remaster, and then maybe 5. Again, this is like not something I'm actively planning on doing, but I would like to play the Persona games at some point. And so I think that maybe that would be like the move. Maybe that'd be the move. Okay. What is this house that I'm looking for over here? There's a house right over there somewhere. It's right there. Okay. I wasn't sure where it was because I couldn't see it, but now we've got an angle on it. So I'm very curious. Addie, you're absolutely correct that it's frustrating because that's why I stopped playing 5. It definitely makes me like sort of not want to play the games a little bit. Like it's not going to stop me, but there's a little bit part of my brain that's like, ugh, why is that a thing? Like I want to play the game and then like not worry that like, oh, I'm going to like ruin something. Is this a person that's going to attack me? Cliffside retreat discovered. Are you a friend or a foe? Just pull up a guide, to be honest, to get the right answers. I guess I could. It's a hunter. I can talk to you. What have you got for sale? Let's look. It's nothing good, right? Yeah. But I can sell you my bear claws. I don't need those on me. I just don't know if I love pulling up a guide on stream. I'll be honest. I like to play my games by just kind of running through them. The marksmanship lesson. Interesting. Interesting. There is a cave up here and a Stormcloak camp. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go discover this cave. I'll kind of make a call on whether or not I want to go in it. And then after the cave, I'm going to go to the Stormcloak camp and kill all those Stormcloaks, okay? I think that's a fun little idea. That is a fun little idea. But first, chat, before I do this, I'm going to switch over to my just chatting screen because we do have to run ads. Unfortunately, it is ads time, but that's all right. That's all right. I am going to yap through the ads, and then once the ads are over, we'll dive back into the game. We'll just dive back into the game. They have little quiz questions and exams, but I pull up cheat sheets. The rest of the game, just vibe. Okay, so you just have to get that stuff right in order to get like the true ending, I guess. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and run the ads now, but then once the ads are over, we'll jump back into the stream. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through these ads as well. Cackles and Turbo. I need to get Turbo. I definitely need to get Turbo. I think it'd be a good idea because I'm on Twitch so much, you know, it just makes sense to do it. It makes sense to do it. I don't know. But yeah, chat, I appreciate you all so, so much. Genuinely. I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel very fortunate. I mentioned it earlier, but I feel very fortunate to have so many people that enjoy my stream. I realized how many streams I watch and just one for that's fair. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger on it for sure. Hi, I have Twitch Turbo. Hello, Nish. How are you doing? It is so good to see you, friend. I hope you are doing absolutely lovely. Oh my goodness. How has your day been, friend? How has your day been? I hope it has been the absolute best. I'm actually going to take a quick drink of my bai because I'm a little thirsty and my mouth is a little bit dry. So I'm going to go ahead and do that quickly. Yeah, I think literally if I remember after stream or tomorrow, I'm going to get myself Twitch Turbo. I think I should just do it. What are all of the perks of Twitch Turbo? Is it just ad-free viewing or is there other stuff that like it also gives you? I'm very, very curious actually, because it'd be nice if there's like additional benefits. You know, I don't know what they could be, but like I know like ad-free viewing is huge. Obviously, we love that, but there must be other benefits, right? There must be. I mean, the ad-free viewing is already huge, to be honest. It's already huge. I forget, to be honest, that's fair. It probably is mostly like the big one is just the ad-free viewing, which is sick, by the way. It is sick. I'm a fan of that for sure. That's going to be the main reason I'm getting it. But the be nice if there's some additional things thrown in there that'd be like beneficial for me. Because there's probably some stuff in there that I'm going to be like, I don't care about that. That's probably going to be a lot of it. Like there's probably going to be some sort of thing where it's like, oh, I can get, I don't know, like a 2-day earlier like order on like TwitchCon or something. There might be something like that or like we get like some special emails about that stuff. But ads done. Welcome back from the ads, Tony. I appreciate you waiting through those. I genuinely do. I know how annoying ads are. I know how annoying the ads are, but unfortunately I do need to run them. I do 3 hours at the beginning of every hour just so nobody has to deal with pre-rolls. And also I'd rather do 3 minutes all at once and then just let everyone vibe for an hour, you know? And I can just like do this. I can just do like a little just chatting segment while the ads are playing so no one is missing any gameplay. I think that's nice. You can store your VODs for 60 days instead of 14. That's nice. That is nice. And 2 additional emote slots. That's a nice thing as well. Some good stuff there. Today's been good. Just been taking care of cleaning and watching streams. I hope the cleaning's going well. I really, really do. Cleaning is, you know, it's a necessity. It's not always the most fun, but you know, it's a thing you have to do, unfortunately. Yeah, 3 hours at the beginning of each hour is how I like to do my ads because if you do 3 minutes of ads, you get rid of pre-rolls, which nobody likes pre-rolls. You don't like going into a stream and immediately getting 30 seconds ads. That's never fun. But then also, if I just do 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of every hour, I just get to play games for an hour and people get to like hang out. And I know people are there watching me. I know no one's like stuck in ads randomly or anything like that. And then I have full control over the ads. And like I said, I also can just do this little just chatting segment here while the ads play. And then once the ads are over, like they are right now, welcome back, everyone. We can just jump back into the game. We can just jump right back into the game like this. And this way, no one missed anything. No one missed any fun. Oh my goodness, Wolf, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, friend. Oh my goodness, let me switch right back over to my PNG tuber. How are you all doing? How was the art and stuff? What were you doing? Were you drawing? Were you painting? I know you draw. I don't know, do you paint? I don't know. But welcome on in. For anyone coming in on that raid, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer, but I definitely lean into coziness, cozy games, cozy vibes, that sort of thing. Even if a game isn't specifically a cozy game, I like to kind of make it cozy, you know? Like Skyrim, for example. Not necessarily a cozy game, but I played in kind of a cozy way. But welcome on in, everyone. Draco Maverick, it's nice to meet you. I feel like I've probably seen you in Wolf stream before, but it's nice to have you here. Raid Zio, welcome on in. I was drawing a Final Fantasy character, unfortunately, because of all the smoke in the air from all the fires they were surrounded by, ended up setting off my smoke alarm in the house. Oh no, but other than that, it was a good stream. I got some art to finish up, and then we're going to start a new character out of Pal World. That sounds fun. I've heard Pal World is really, really good. Eventually, I need to do that. Also, Draco, thank you for the follow, friend. I genuinely appreciate it. I love meeting people. I love making new friends. This is a good space to make some new friends and stuff, because everyone in here is very, very kind, very nice, very friendly. It's a very welcoming and open community. It's good to have y'all here. It is really good to have y'all here. We actually just got done with our ads right before you raided in. And so we're going to jump back into the game now. But it's really nice to have y'all here. What Final Fantasy character were you drawing? Note, I don't really know that much about Final Fantasy, but I'm still curious. I still want to know about what you were doing and stuff. But we're doing Skyrim. Right now, we're just kind of wandering around. We're discovering random locations on my map that I've never been to. I don't know. As a gentle warning, Pal World is a factory sim survival crafting. Eventually, you'll have everything automated. It's not fun to me, but others love it. I think it'd be the sort of thing, honestly, I would probably have fun with it for a while and eventually get burnt out on it. I don't think I'd be someone that would play Pal World for hundreds of hours. I could see myself doing like 5 or 6 streams of it, though, potentially. So that's why I haven't gotten it, is because I'm like, I don't know if it's something I'm in the mood for right now, but maybe in the future, when it goes on like a nice sale and it has like some more updates and stuff. Like I know it just came into like 1.0, but maybe if there's like some DLC or some new content in the future and stuff, and it's on a good sale, maybe that'll be like the time I pick it up. I don't know. I'm interested. You know, I love Pokemon and stuff. So my playtime is 44 hours. And I think that's split between 2 full sessions. I love that. There's something going on in here. I don't know what it is. Is that a ghost? Is this, what are these? Is this Falmer? Okay, we have some Falmer here. I don't know what they were chasing. My goodness. Terrible at survival games. I like Project Zomboid and I like RimWorld. Now, these are obviously survival games, but in like, not in a Pal World way, you know? It's a different vibe than, oh my goodness, there's so many of them. There are so many of them. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, oh shit, I forgot. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I went into this little cave. Once I'm done killing them, I'll run through what I did, okay? I will run through it. Just know right now, I'm dealing with a bunch of these. There's so many of them. But my sneaking is very good. God, it's annoying when you forget to switch the scene. It is annoying when you do that. But I promise I'm gonna run you through what happened, okay? I'm gonna go back to the entrance. I came down over a cliff here, opened up a cave door, came in sneaking, saw some like weird mist thing going on over here, and then as I'm walking in, I see like a Falmer over there, Falmer over here. I tried shooting one, I missed, And then it started slowly walking this way. And then I noticed like 2 or 3 more coming from over here. I tried shooting again. I think I hit it. And then I ran over here. Not ran. I snuck over here and just kind of hid here until they started coming around the corner, and then I started shooting them. That's what happened, okay? I just don't want any of y'all to miss what happened, okay? I care about that a lot. It's funny you say Zomboid, because Sweet Pea was playing earlier and it prompted me to reinstall and play it again. I would love to do a Project Zomboid playthrough on stream eventually. I think that'd be very fun. I'm not super good at the game, I will say. And I think I would probably have to lower some settings. But I think it'd be very fun to learn the game on stream. Okay? And like, I'd probably set it up in a way so like leveling is a bit faster and that sort of stuff. Barry, welcome on in. How are you doing, friend? It is so good to see you. I hope you're having the best day. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I love seeing my besties. We're gonna pull these like Falmer out one by one and loot them because they're just all in a giant pile right now. And it's going to be so hard to keep track of what ones I've looted. Okay, so we're going to scoot you over there. This one's standing up. That one's weird. That one's a little bit weird. It's been a busy day just sitting down now. Oh my goodness. You should definitely get some good rest here. Addy, can we talk about how you were 3 away from 1,000? It's actually nuts. I wonder if we can hit it tonight. I wonder if we can do it. Chat, I think that'd be amazing. If we could hit 1,000 tonight, that'd actually be sick. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna force anyone to follow or anything, but that's my goal for the night. Then I'm just gonna say 1,000 followers tonight would be sick, because we are within like a good. Okay. Also, look at this. Look at this. That's a crazy position to be in. This is a crazy position to be in, don't you think? Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Okay. So let's do a little bit of wiggling. Doing a little bit of wiggling. So sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. We're gonna. Hey, wow. What you doing here, huh? Okay, wow. Okay. We're moving on. BRB knocking on 3 of my neighbors' doors. I hope it goes well. Doing a little bit of ding dong ditching, Lace. Okay, apparently there's some bandits in here as well. So it seems like what happened is maybe bandits were living here, and then Falmer came up from somewhere deeper in the cave. Also, this one had a loot. They were probably here playing music, and then they can come over here. So they can follow you. Oh my goodness, Lace. I appreciate you. That is so kind. But also, I have this weird thing that happens sometimes where my follower alerts don't go off. So like I saw Draco followed me, but I know I got another follower earlier maybe, and it didn't pop up and no noise happened. So I'm not sure. It's weird. It's weird how that happens. Oh, I'm backing up. I'm hearing noise over here. What was that? Who was that? Okay, so it's not just happening to me then. No. I've been having that issue for a while, actually, in terms of like follow alerts not coming up, and also not getting in my activity feed that someone followed me. I have to like go look at my follower list. Because I've had it where somebody said that they followed me and I didn't get a follower alert, so I went and checked my follower list because I was curious to see if if it didn't work or something. And sure enough, they're in there in my follower list, but it's not in my activity feed. It's very bizarre. It's very, very bizarre. A lot of people are having issues. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's good to know it's not just me, you know? Hopefully Twitch can get that figured out. Okay, I'm pushing a big rock out of my way. Okay, yeah, this is gonna lead down like some scary area. Okay, spiders. We're gonna deal with the spiders, obviously. We don't like spiders. I was seeing my number go up, but no notifications or in my activity. It's so weird. And while I like when people do like anonymous followers and stuff, I think that's cool. I don't do anonymous followers because I just know if I advertise that I do anonymous followers, I'm gonna still end up accidentally saying hi to people. Because when it pops up in my activity feed, I just instinctually want to thank people. So as much as I want to do anonymous followers, I know I would be incapable of doing it, okay? Okay, chat. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? I want to hear your opinions on this, okay? I've brought it up before. These are vagina locks, right? These are vagina locks. Absolutely. Listen to that sound. How do we feel about that sound? Looks perfectly fine to me. Okay, I was thinking it. Yeah. This is, what about the, how do we feel about this, chat? How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? Lace, allow that message. Lace, allow that message from Champion. Ew, why is it a literal coochie? It is, isn't it? Is this good, chat? This is, yeah, this is a mod. This is a mod that makes all of the locks unique. So like when you, normally what would happen is opening this up, this would not be, this would just look like a regular lock. But because of this mod, it makes this. Okay, we've opened it up. We're gonna not, gotta give it some love before it opens up, obviously. Exactly. A little bit of foreplay before you can get into there, chat, okay? Okay, we're moving on. Okay, okay, we got someone up here. We're gonna shoot right away. Okay, they're not dead. Oh, they're dead now. It took like a second for them to die at the end of that. Okay, moving on. Okay, one's gonna pop out of there, right? Or something, maybe? I'm waiting. Okay, we're gonna open up a chest. Grand soul gem, bunch of other garbage. I did not mean to put my bow and arrow away. Is there anything? Glowing mushroom, skeever tail. We're gonna get our arrow ready. Okay, here we go. I hit. Okay, they are dead. Whew. I get a little bit nervous sometimes.
There, I got it.
Okay, are they gonna kill me? You're free to go. You are free to go. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that, chat? Why are they singing? Are you... Nope. No one's here. Absolutely not. Nope. Okay, you know what? They're free to go if they want to go. But unfortunately, they do want to kill me. So we're going to have to deal with them, okay? There we go. One down. They can't have a quartet in their free time. What do you mean a quartet? There's two of them, Lace. What are you talking about, a quartet? Lace? You've been fact-checked. You miscounted? Counting's tough. Counting is difficult. I agree. Math was never my strong suit. I'm not gonna... Should I grab the staves? No, that's not a good stave, so we're not gonna worry about it. It's like worth 400 gold. It's not really for me. Okay, so it seems like... Oh, okay, now we're getting into like a Dwemer area. There's like a big bug over here I have to take care of. I thought the fence posts were people. It happens. There's so many of them, chat. There's so many of them. There's actually just like a gigantic amount of them. I'm trying to take care of as many as I can before they like get alerted to me. They're a little bit alerted to me. Oh my god, I want to cry. Thank you to the 2 friends in your chat that just helped me hit my goal. I appreciate it. Of course, Malibu, you are amazing. You are absolutely phenomenal. Malibu is an absolutely amazing streamer, genuinely. Great friend, great streamer. Very, very chill, very cool. Definitely a big fan. Malibu's amazing. I agree, Barry. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll scream it from the rooftops. I'll scream it from the rooftops. Chat, do we want to do a stream of me climbing on my roof and screaming? Is that an idea? The long hammer? Okay, I'll grab it. I don't know what the point of it is. Cora says long hammer. The barkeeper here. Okay, so I just like found something. It's like a special weapon or something. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I'll be honest with you. It feels like it's a special named weapon, which is cool. I'm very into that. Even if it's nothing super special, it's not something I'm going to use. Oh my goodness, Tony, with the 5 community sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you so much. That is incredibly kind. That sweet guy, Ghostly Ages, Meg the Merchant, Mossy Meadow, Minecraft, some amazing people getting subs. Oh my goodness. That is incredibly kind. I should have done random people. Hey, you know what? I'm good with that. I'm good with these people getting some love because these are great people that have been in here. We love it. We love it. I appreciate you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. That is incredibly kind of you. It's never required, and so it's always appreciated. Always appreciated. I never want anyone to feel pressured or anything into giving me subs or bits or anything like that. So like I've decided a while ago that like I'm not going to like even like when we're going to ad breaks, I'm not going to advertise that like, hey, if you sub, you don't have to get ads, because I don't want anyone to, you know, ever feel pressured or anything like that. I'd rather if somebody's gifting a sub or subbing, I want it to be like fully voluntary. Where like they came up with a thought on their own and they decided to do it. I think that's the best way for me to do it mentally, because I'm not going to feel guilty at all if people sub then, you know? Woohoo, Hypo Clock. Thank you, Time Creature. How are you doing? I hope you're doing lovely. It's so good to see you in here. It is genuinely so good to see you. I hope you're having the absolute best day. I like this effect of like air blowing out of this vent up here. That's so nice looking, don't you think? It's fine. I got a new job that's going to make life much better so I can share the love. I am so glad. I'm so glad. That is extremely exciting. It's always nice when you can improve your life in some sort of way like that. I think it's great. I'm great. I got a notification. It's Hype O'Clock, so I had to be the judge of that. It absolutely is, Time Creature. It absolutely is. How are you doing? I hope you had some good supper and stuff like that. I had spaghetti for supper and it was very, very good. Floppy Dorkle! Floppy, how are you doing? It's so lovely to have you here. I'm not exiting this cave now, but there's another section of the cave that I didn't explore. And so I'm going back to that section now. This was a cool little cave though. This was a very cool little cave. Because I wasn't sure what to expect in here. But this was nice. Oh my god, there's another spider. There's another spider, chat, that I did not notice. You haven't eaten yet? Do you have food plans? Just saying 2 more subs gets tier 2. That's ooh, chat, if anyone wants to do that, feel free to do it. You don't have to, of course. Like I said, I'm not advertising subs, but that is exciting. Ghostly Ages, you caught a rare Shelder. We love a Shelder. We love a Shelder. Shelder's so much fun. Okay, this is where we came up originally, right from out there going into the back area here, but there is like a little side area here that I'm assuming might connect with this second little area. So I'm excited to see what happens. My goodness, Time Creature with the sub, with your Prime. I appreciate you, friend. That is so sweet because, again, the Prime you can only use on one person, so it means a lot. It genuinely means a lot. That's so kind of you, and it's so wonderful to have you here. It genuinely always nice to have just awesome people here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. So Mossy Meadow Minecraft, you caught a rare Wahoo. We're 77 gold. That's such a funny fish name. A Wahoo. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. Okay, we're gonna go out. Are any of these books valuable? No. No, they are not. I think there were some stairs over here. No, not stairs. Oh, oh. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I think there's a bandit in there. There must be, right? Okay, so like the Falmer came in here and just like killed everyone, it looks like. Time creature, you caught a legendary blue whale. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That's an incredible first catch. That is an incredible first catch. It's all up from here, honestly. Catching a blue whale on your first fish. Oh my goodness, Tony, with the 400 bits. I appreciate you, friend. That is so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is, I mean, genuinely, Tony, that's so kind of you. That is so kind of you. Oh my goodness. Also, Meg, welcome on in. You're coming into craziness in here. Oh my goodness. I caught a whale. Is it contagious? You know what? We might all be whales someday. It's true. But Tony, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there bandits on the other side of this door? Did they lock themselves in? And is that why this Falmer is trying to break down the door? Is that what's happening here, chat? I'm gonna find out.
No, you'll never take me alive.
That is what's happening. I'm not gonna take you alive. You're right. Just one of them in here. This is a bandit marauder. I'm wailing right now, not gonna lie. We're grabbing all the septums. We're grabbing all the septums. Was that? No, it's not a trap chest. Okay. That's a crazy shot. I literally shot the orc in a tear duct, in like their tear duct. That arrow went straight through the corner of the eye. That's a crazy shot. That is nuts. You just woke up from a nap. It's 8:23 p.m. How long of a nap was it? Were you intending to nap until 8:30? Or was it the sort of thing?
Set us up with a round of... What in oblivion happened in here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat? I'm going back here. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Oh, we're gonna take the one in the back right here, okay? The bandit chief, okay? You got shot there? Okay, okay. Whoa! We're going back here. We're going back here, chat. Off to the side. We're gonna try and sneak kill them. Yeah, I shot you. I shot you. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens here, okay? My God, level 3 hype train is crazy, actually. I don't get a lot of hype trains, so like it's always exciting when I get one. I'm always hyped. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you all so much. Genuinely. Chat, when do I stop fishing? So you gave me a lot of bits. I think it's up to 50 bits. You get a free fish after each 10, so, or maybe it's up to 10, up to 100 bits. So you might get 10 fish from that, but then I think from each sub you also get a fish. It's like the way to bypass, because there's a cooldown on fishing, and sometimes if someone in chat is like clicking on it very quickly every time it pops up. What is the fishing? So on screen there, if you notice in the top left of the screen right now, there is some fishing going on, and it basically, it's just for fun, but when you catch a fish, the fish is worth a certain amount of gold, and it adds it to like your currency. The currency is not used for anything currently, but it's just kind of, there's a leaderboard, and so you can like compare it to other people. If you go exclamation point leaderboard, at some point a leaderboard will pop up. And I say at some point because there's going to be a lot of fishing going on right now. But once the fishing is over, a leaderboard will pop up and it'll show you how much gold everyone has. I added a bunch of custom fish in there, which are Pokemon. So there's a lot of like Pokemon that you can potentially catch, which is very cool. I like it a lot anyways. We're going to try and find this. The last one is like over here somewhere, right? Did we loot them? Were they right here? I think I didn't loot them. Lockpick, glass arrow. Okay, we're good to go now. Tony, your random album recommendation for today is Next Thing by Frankie Cosmos. That is a really good indie rock record. Really big fan. It's indie rock, indie pop, but very much focused on like rock instruments. But it's like pop songwriting as well, though. It's really, really fun, really good. Kind of like DIY feeling as well. Definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Corefish, that's a Pokemon. It is. That's one of like the 50 Pokemon that I added to the fishing game that you can catch. I eventually want to add some more as well. I think more Pokemon would be nice. Harpy has the Pokemon. Did Harpy add Pokemon as well? I love that. You've misplaced your wooden spoon. It's no good. Okay, we have Stormcloaks down here. I'm going to do a quick save. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Hype train success. We got to a level 3 hype train. We contributed a total of 6 sub gifts and 400 bits. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to open up my hype chest and see what I got. I got a hello there emote. Very, very cute. Very, very cute indeed. I'm going to take a shot on this Stormcloak right here. Okay, chat? Right there. Beautiful shot. There are more, though. There's like 5 more down here. Okay, we're going to watch them run around a little bit. Okay, another one down. Another one bites the dust. Take another shot. Oh, they moved right out at the last second. This is going to be very fun, though, chat. This is going to be very, very fun. I'm going to wait for one to stop moving again. Okay, they're going way out that way. They have no clue where I am, chat. They have no freaking clue. They're just like going around out here. Okay, I'm back in hiding now. Now they have absolutely no clue. Think you may have missed my message because of all the fishing and hype train stuff. So I'm just going to repeat it. Absolutely repeat it. If I missed your message, definitely retype or like paste it again. I never want to miss messages, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens when there's a lot of stuff going on in chat. I think I fell asleep around 4:35. I'd gotten from work and I was feeling sleepy, so I thought I would eat for a bit. As far as the length I slept, I wasn't really expecting to sleep for that long. That's fair. That is so fair. I took a nap right before stream. That was a good shot. I took a nap maybe around like 2 something, like 2:30, and then I slept until I think 4-ish. I wasn't necessarily expecting to sleep that long, but I wanted to take a little bit of a nap before stream because I knew it would benefit me, you know? Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. Okay, I'm getting some good shots here. Okay, that's the last one, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are there any left? I think they all woke up. There's horses over there. We're not going to worry about the horses because the horses aren't the bad guys, you know? I took a nap and felt worse? Oh no. That's not good. We don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Sometimes it happens that way though. Sometimes it does happen that way. I didn't used to actually be able to take naps, I'll be honest. I used to very much be the kind of person that if I took a nap, I was sleeping for like 4 or 5 hours minimum. And that's not good. You know, that's not a nap. That's just called sleeping. And we don't like that. We don't want that to be the thing that happens. But I got better sometime within the past couple of years. I realized I should just be setting alarms for like 30 minutes to an hour and then take the nap. And then when you wake up, it's fine. Like, oh, horses are okay. The horses are the ones that are noticing me. Okay. I got a little bit scared there because it showed that I was like detected. Oh. So they're just here. You know what? I'm very, very sorry. I'm very sorry. There's no one here to take care of you anymore, though. We have to put you out of your misery. There's nothing I can do for you. You clearly still need taking care of. We have to do this, okay? I'm very sorry. I need that sweet spot because too little sleep equals headache. Too much sleep equals headache. Oh god, yeah, you have to find the right time. The right amount of time. I wanted to play Pal World, but I promised my husband I'd play Marvel Rivals with them. You know what though? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I suppose you gotta play Marvel Rivals with your husband, right? You have to. Maybe you don't have to, I guess, but like, I guess I feel like you already committed to that. Maybe that's just what you got to do. But maybe you can play a little bit of Marvel Rivals and then be like, hey, maybe we switch over to Pal World. You know, maybe you hint at it a little bit. Maybe that's the right move. Okay, I think we did everything we need to do here. I don't think there's a lot of other like looting to do. There's a workbench, I guess, but there's nothing there. That's beautiful looking. That's absolutely gorgeous looking. Don't you think, chat? Now I may be wanting to play Skyrim. I have the regular version with watching you. Skyrim is so much fun. Honestly, Meg, you could also, I think Skyrim Special Edition might literally be on sale right now. If you wanted to pick it up, because this is Special Edition. But it's so good. It'd be very worth it, I think. Be very worth it because it does look better and it does perform better than the regular version. I do recommend it over the regular version. However, the regular version also great, obviously. But I'm just saying, I think I saw it was on sale like within the last few days. Let's see, do we have anything on our map? Maybe we want to fast travel to another location and wander around a little bit. I kind of like where we are right now, though. Maybe we just like kind of continue going out here. I know we see Karthwasten is up that way. So let's just go to Karthwasten first. I play on the Switch too and would need to wait for my paycheck to come through. Okay, that's fair. I thought maybe you were on PC. Then maybe you don't need to worry about it. Maybe you don't need to worry about it. I think you're fine. I think you're fine then. I thought if you were on PC, Special Edition would be the version to go with. Because then you could also install some mods on it. You can install mods on regular version as well, but Special Edition is the one that has like all of the most up-to-date mods and stuff at this point. I love Skyrim. Skyrim is so good. But I'm definitely like getting to the end of like the stuff in the game at this point. I'm mostly just kind of exploring and enjoying the world at this point. But I do want to stop in at like inns and stuff when I'm near them. And then just kind of check for rumors and stuff. Cheese. Is there anyone up here or anything? There's a hidden chest here. Okay, what's in here? Potion of ruby and some septims. I'm good with that. Absolutely good with that. But yeah, I'm getting near the end of the Skyrim streams. I will say that. Which means we will be doing Fallout 4 after. But we probably got another month or so left of Skyrim. You know, we got another 3-4 streams of this for sure. And then I'm thinking we'll probably get started on Fallout 4. Just kind of letting the game, like, you know, mod updates and stuff. If there's any mod updates within the next, like, month or so. That's kind of what I'm waiting on. Okay, is this a... This isn't a tavern. This is Karthwasten Hall. Let's go in. Don't get me started on mods. As soon as I get a PC, my boyfriend wants to mod the heck out of Skyrim for me. That'd be sick. That'd be very, very sick.
Divine smile, my friend.
This is who I've been looking for.
My family has owned Karthwasten.
I was looking for this person at one point.
For anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good.
Okay.
Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn.
Okay.
Working for the Nords.
Complicated. Okay.
All right then.
I think I need to talk to you about something. I'm fairly certain I do. I'm gonna wait until the daytime though, and we're gonna see if maybe during the daytime he has some extra voice lines for me. Like at nighttime, that might not be like the best time to try to approach him about stuff. So we're gonna see if during the daytime, like we're gonna make sure it's like fully daytime here, like 10 o'clock, I think is the perfect time. I might have already done the stuff here though.
Lines are open again.
I think we're good.
Time for everyone to get back to work.
Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we have anything to do here. Let's see. You know what we're gonna do though, chat? We're gonna go to all of the cities, into the taverns, and we're gonna ask for rumors and stuff. I think there might be like another quest here in Markarth that I didn't do. I feel like there's something. There must be something, because I barely did anything here, to be honest. Is this a tavern? Silverblood Inn, that's what I mean. Inns and taverns and stuff like that. We're gonna ask for rumors.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong
Okay, let's
drink.
talk to you. Klepper. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at
Okay, it's a
this.
bounty. I'm fine with doing a bounty as well. We got some bounties we can do. That'll be fun. Kill leader of Broken Tower Redoubt.
Blood in
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I like killing bandit leaders and stuff. That's always like a nice time. Have I ever been up in this area? Like, what is this? It's just an area. It's like a little storage area. It feels like they should have put a store there or something. I feel like this would be like a good place for a store to be, you know? I don't know. Because like when you go down this way, like, yeah, there's a little market here. There's a store there. There's an inn there. Those are good locations for those things, obviously. But it feels like maybe there should have been like a store right over here. Or like somebody you can buy and sell from, like up here. And then like a store up here would have been nice, you know? I think this city is a bit of a missed opportunity in a lot of ways. Because again, you could put a store right here or something. A little market area you go over and buy it from someone or something. There's a lot of cool stuff in this city. It's a really cool design. And it just feels like there's nothing here really. Let's see. Okay, you have nothing to talk to me about. This is just a big open area. With not a lot in it, to be honest. What about up here? This is like the mine area. Okay. What about up here? This is like another area that we can like buy and sell, I think, right?
I'm Doris' assistant. I help her.
Yeah, what did you got for sale? That's what we're interested in. I want to see if you have any good arrows for me. Glass arrows, I buy. I buy glass arrows, always. We have 112 glass arrows, 284 ebony arrows, 122 dragon bone arrows, 40 daedric arrows. Got a decent amount of some of this stuff. It's nothing crazy, but it's, you know, it's something. Okay, we don't need to be here anymore then. How about we go to Falkreath? Maybe Falkreath is the place to be now. Let's go around there. But yeah, Skyrim is really fun. I like there's a lot you can do with mods. This is a pretty vanilla plus mod list. It's very stability and performance focused and bug fix focused, that sort of thing. It's nothing too crazy, but we've also made some of the like cities and stuff look a little bit better. Not just through textures, but through some mods that add like some clutter and stuff around. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to you about rumors.
Welcome to Dead Man.
You got nothing for me. Okay, that's fine. Anyone in here that I want to talk to about anything? Yeah, I'm currently part of the Dark Brother and the Thieves Guild in my run. I love that. I did all that stuff as well. I have like a Dark Brotherhood mask on. I have the Savior's Hide on, which is like it's one of the Daedric artifacts, but it's like one of the best light armor in the game. You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not
Okay.
anymore.
I'm gonna take a quick drink chat while this man yaps at me.
This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold.
Yeah, I just finished my buy.
Skyrim is Nordland.
Lakin, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. It is so good to see you. How has your day been? I hope your day has been absolutely lovely.
Stranger.
Okay, man, insult me. That's crazy. Valder?
Hello again, friend.
Okay, I've helped all these people.
Good to see you again, friend.
Okay, I've helped a lot of these people already. How about Nari? Okay, no one has anything fun to say to me. I've done everything here already, I think.
Such a thing for that lot.
Oh, what about you, Runil? I've talked to you before. I wonder if you have anything for me. It's all conjuration stuff. Okay, cool. We're just double checking to see if there's anything in these places for me to do. See if there's any quests that I've missed, you know? Because it's always very, very possible. I feel like Riften is our next stop, I'll be honest. I've been tired but good. Hope you are well. I have also been tired but good, I'll be honest. It's really easy to just be tired. I don't know. I have some meds. I have like an anxiety med, and I have like a mod for like my tics and stuff. Now, my tics aren't that bad or anything, but I have something that kind of like when I get like a little more tense or stressed out or anxious or excited, I have like little things where maybe I like close my eyes kind of hard, or I do like a neck roll or things like that. They're not super bad and they're not super prevalent, but I do have a med that kind of keeps them a little bit less of a thing, which is good, but it does make me a little bit more tired. Same with my anti-anxiety med. And so It's not good to be tired, but you know what? If the meds are doing stuff.
It's true that the
Okay, you don't have any rumors for me that are going to be helpful.
for all of us.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Mercurio, right? You're another follower. You're another follower. I do like this place. What? Who are you?
A milk drinker like you doing out here?
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off now.
Need to get rough.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. This man is scared of me. I think I prefer the taverns and inns that have a big fire pit in the middle with everyone sitting around it. Like, this is cool and everything, but like, people are just kind of sitting around randomly, you know? Of course, this is kind of a weird time of day. Let's see when this place is more popping. This is a little bit more popping. Let's go 1 more hour though. Okay, this is pretty much like maximum popping here, I think now. Grelka?
Yes, yes, I have.
Training in light armor? Can you do that for me?
You've already learned.
Okay, you have nothing for me.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
That makes sense. So
Come back when you're ready to
Grelka,
spend more gold.
we've got Indarin.
What do you want?
We have to turn in a quest here as well. I forgot about that. Not in here, but in Riften. So we're gonna head up to the Riften place. Like the place where like the Jarl is. First we'll stop by here since we have to go past it anyways. Just makes sense. But we have a quest to turn in here.
Anything to suit your
Ebony arrows, we're buying those. Absolutely. Orcish arrows, we'll get a couple of those. Those are like the worst arrows that I keep on me, and I only have like 10 of them left. I like to use the Orcish arrows on like enemies I know I'm going to kill in like one hit, regardless of what arrow I use. Plu, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. It is so good to see you, friend. It is so good to see you. Welp, I have a quest in the Dark Brotherhood where I have to moida a bride for a public political purpose. I remember that quest. That's a fun one. That is a very fun quest. Who are you?
Have an appointment?
Where exactly am I going?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. This is a quest that I need to do.
Dear,
Okay. We will look at that quest at one point. Maul,
white file
That
album
means
shop.
something.
Jarl Maven. The dragon at Northwind Summit is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent.
I just finished up dinner, so I'm a bit sleepy now. What did you eat, Plu? I hope it was delicious.
Where did I
My title.
Okay, there's nothing else here.
Smile on you, friend.
There's nothing else for me here.
Charge around here.
Sairland? Anything?
Nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble, buddy? Buddy, say it again. Say it again.
Need something?
I didn't think you would. Homemade burya ramen? I don't know. Wait, what is burya? I know the word. I know the word burya, but I don't know what it actually is. I know what ramen is, obviously, but I don't know what the rest of it is. Who? Oh, Grelka is trying to get me to do stuff. Let me check down here. Some of these places I haven't been. Valendor's house. Let me go around over here. Is there like another store down here that I'm missing? What is this? That's the Ratway. It's entrance to the Ratway. It's a marinated meat. Okay, that's probably why I don't know anything about it then, because I'm a vegetarian. So like it's not going to be something that like I would have ever really done a lot of research on probably. I think right here is another entrance to the Ratway. No, the Bee and Barb, the downstairs entrance. How was it though? I hope it was delicious. Right here is a store. And I'm going to go in here actually. And if they have any like healing potions, I'll buy some of those.
But if you need any potions or
You're upstairs, buddy?
let me know.
No, you're like over here. Okay.
For lesson.
What have you got for sale?
Interested in my potion?
I would love to buy some healing potions. Extreme healing? Buying that. Potion health, minor healing, plentiful healing, ultimate healing. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I will sell my Magicka potions now. Frostbite Venom is not a very good poison. Filter the Phantom is cool. Breathing underwater is kind of cool if I need it. Are you by choice? Yes, by choice. I chose to be a vegetarian starting at like age 10, 11, 12, something like that. And I've been a vegetarian ever since, and I'm in my early 30s now. I'm not like preachy about it or anything though, or I'm not like it rarely comes up. Like unless someone like if somebody's talking about food, I'll maybe mention it, but like I'm not, I'm not going to bring it up randomly necessarily, unless it's like just part of a conversation, but you won't hear anything from me in terms of judgment. Okay, there we go. A couple of options there that we just sold stuff. Does it bother you living underground?
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down
You
here,
don't look as
he
old as
told
you
us it
sound.
would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture.
Okay, yeah, living underground here is a little bit
Who wants to
be
spend
rough.
their life living like
Be
a
rough.
Skyrim? But that old bellyache just fed me some nonsense about right
okay,
hormones,
okay.
mixtures, and being
There's stuff here. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Just this like little storage space underground here. I think that's really, really cool because this place is already underground, you know? It's underground, you have a basement there, but then you have an upstairs here. Oh, who are you? Ingun.
Sorry.
I wasn't expecting another person up here, I will be honest.
get us if you need supplies for your journey.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to them about
My mind
the
does
stuff.
not experience
Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body.
Yeah.
Watching the heart stop.
Oh.
The eyes go blind.
Oh.
We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of
Okay,
different
so
functions
you
all
are a
working together to
sociopath.
supply.
I mean, you
Only
are a
single
part of the
part
Blackbriar
information
family, so that
fails,
doesn't shock me, I guess.
fails. It makes one realize how fragile.
That's a scary thing to say to a stranger.
You ask why I'm so fascinated?
Oh, goodness.
Irony. The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
That's very scary. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're very scary. Kind of like you, though. Kind of like you. Something about her, chat. Something about her. Like, sure, she's kind of a sociopath and kind of scary, but she's also kind of hot. I am very gay, chat. I am very gay. Okay, we're good here now. Let us go. Honestly, let's go Windhelm. Let's go to Windhelm and let's go talk to the tavern keep. The tavern's right at the entrance here, so it'll be really easy to get in there. We'll check on them and see what kind of stuff we've got going on. See if there's a quest that I missed here. It's very possible. It is very, very possible. So we need to check. Okay, in we go, chat. In we go. In we go. Get it? Because it's an inn. Okay, over here. What do you got for me, Alda? I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Take a look at this.
Bounty letter. I'm good with doing some bounties, chat. Maybe we go out and we just do some bounties now. Kill the giant at Steam Craig Camp. Let's leave. Let's look at our miscellaneous quests and look at these bounties now. I think that's fun. We bought some arrows and stuff, so we're gonna be good. Our quests. My goodness, Diff, thank you for the yee. Thank you for the yee. Steam Craig Camp. That's right here. Let's go there. Let us fast travel to this location and let's take out this giant. And then we'll go one by one through our bounties and do the stuff. Just something about it, chat. It feels fun. It's nice. Okay, that's a dragon. I hear a dragon. It's right over there. Is it going to come anywhere near me? It might. Giant at Steam Craig Camp. I kind of want to deal with this dragon. I'll be so honest. I think that'd be really nice to kill this dragon. That's going to be our bonus. There's the giant. I'm guessing this is the one we need to kill. That's a great shot. Beautiful. Giant's done. Is there another? That's the giant. That was absolutely the one we wanted to kill. I'm going to sneak in here. I don't want to kill any of the mammoths. I just wanted to kill the giant. And I'm going to loot this chest as well. Let's see. Glass arrow, some septims. I don't need the pelts. I'm fine on that. Septims. I'm going to not do the pelts. Okay, we have a dead Khajiit here. Just wearing some random clothing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to scoot my way up this way. Past the mammoth. The mammoth is definitely paying me a little bit of attention, but I'm gonna not do anything to get its attention further than that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna slowly walk my way up here, hoping the giant notices me at some point, to be honest. Not the giant, the dragon. So that way we can kill it down here. I'm gonna do this, actually. There we go. Now it's gonna come after me. Okay, beautiful. That was a good shot. I want to kill it down here, I'll be honest. And I think we can do a lot of damage here. I'm just going to keep backing away. Here we go. I think like 2 more shots. Right here, it's dead. Beautiful. That was not very difficult because I am like level 51, level 52. We're going to grab the bones and the scales. I'm going to grab my arrows back, the septims. There's going to be like a chest up here that we have to walk up to now. Swizzle Stick, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful night. What have you been up to today? Do you have good supper? I had some spaghetti for supper and it was absolutely delicious. Put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on that. I also had a garlic, like little bread thing with cheese on it. It was very, very good. Doing well. How are you? Getting the kids ready for school tomorrow. That's exciting. That's very, very exciting. I hope it goes well. What is the process of getting them ready for school tomorrow? I'm guessing it's like making sure homework is done and stuff like that. But I guess I don't know what like the rest of the process would entail. There's gonna be a chest up here somewhere, right? It might not be right up here. It might be like over here somewhere. Right there. There it is. Beautiful. Everything is packed up. Backpacks, lunch. That makes sense. That makes sense now that you say it. Ooh, some really good stuff in here because it's lightweight stuff that still has a little bit of value to it. Spell tome healing. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That went really, really well. We could go back there and turn it in. We're going to turn them all in at once at the end. The leader of Broken Tower Redoubt. That's right over here. We're going to fast travel there. And we're going to slowly approach. We are going to slowly approach it and take out the bandits. It's going to be fun. Okay. Is this the one? Yeah, there's a bridge. Whoa. Okay. Headless Horseman. Got the Headless Horseman here, chat. This is a rare spawn. This is a very rare spawn. This is not common. Oh, I just glitched myself a little bit there. Okay, we're good now, though. Oh, shit. They definitely found me. Okay, I need to back up. Need to back up. Until, they... Okay, I'm hidden again. I'm hidden again. You know what I might do? I might try and climb up over here and get some high ground on them. I think that might be the plan. Get a little bit of high ground. So I'm not just approaching from down here. I think it'd be better to be up here. Okay, let's test it. Let's see if we can pull this off, chat. I think it's going to be very pull-offable. There's going to be someone over there. Okay, there's not really a good high ground area, to be honest. But I think I can probably at least kind of scoot over here. What's that? That's just shiny wall. Okay, this is good, though. This is good. I'm going to do a quick save, because I haven't saved in a little bit.
The problems of Skyrim are not my problems. The reach will be ours again.
Okay. Right there, there's one. They're far enough away that killing them, they're not going to know where I was when I shot. They're not going to have a clue. So they're not going to investigate right here exactly. They'll maybe kind of come in this direction, but they're not going to peek around the corner. Okay, honestly, over there is a better spot to be. Being across instead of being right there. I think now I just kind of go up over here and try to get some shots off. Let's see, where are they located? Up top here somewhere. I'm scanning with my eyes. There's probably one up here somewhere, right? Interesting. Where are they at? I genuinely can't see anyone, but I know that they're up here somewhere. I'd love to take like them out. Oh, right over there. There's one over there. Here we go, chat. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. I didn't have a great view on that, so I had to just kind of had to risk it. Just kind of risk the shot. I mean, the worst thing that would have happened is just that we miss. Like, they weren't going to come after us, really, because they didn't really have a lot of options. Here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to climb up here. We're just gonna climb up here. Beautiful. Okay, because I know we already killed this one. There's not going to be a second one right here. Okay, there's the third one I was looking for. They're sitting down. We're gonna have to sneak up on them. We're gonna have to sneak up on them from over here, very slowly. We're gonna get them from behind because I think they're sitting away from here. They're looking out that way. So I think if I approach from over here, I think we can shoot them. Yes, beautiful. Okay.
What was that?
They're not gonna find me. They're not gonna find me, chat. Absolutely not. They're gonna find me. Okay. I'm a ghost, chat. I'm like a ghost. Gonna wait for them to lose sight of me. We're coming back out now. Like I said, I'm a freaking ghost. Where'd they go? Oh, they're right here.
What was
I didn't realize they were down here. I thought maybe they were going back over to go back to where they were. Okay, they did notice me at the very last second there as I was shooting the arrow. This is true. This is true. It'd be nice if you could shoot through this, but I don't think like arrows will fit through here even. I think like it acts like this is a wall, unfortunately. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I could have come through over there and shot them. But Blue, how are you doing? It's really good to see you, friend. Okay, in we go. In we go.
someone there?
Nope, no one's here. No one's here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Okay, if I use my better arrows, you know what? My bow needs to be enchanted. Or not enchanted, it needs to be recharged, I think. I think I've lost my enchantment on it. Yes. Charge. Let's use my greater soul gem. Now we're good. Enchanting increased to level 35. Love it. We love it. Okay, open up this chest real quick, I guess. Beautiful, first try. Don't need leather armor, but we'll take up the magicka potions. Those are always good to get and sell. Same with a stamina potion. Sometimes you sell them. Frenzy potion, never really used it, but I can sell it. Potions are light, and they're worth like a decent amount. Some of them are worth actually a really decent amount. But they're usually just kind of something I sell, unless it's a healing potion. I do keep the stamina potions as well, but like I probably don't need to be honest. They're not really something I use a lot, but I keep them because if I'm like sprinting or something, maybe I could like use one to like recharge my stamina if I have to like run away from something. But it's not something that happens a lot or ever. Or when, I guess maybe if there's a moment where maybe I could do that, I just forget entirely. Okay, what is in here even? Okay, we have another right here. Good headshot. There's someone to my right, I think. Yeah, down here. Backing up. There's an archer right there. We're getting the shot off. Thank you so much for chilling today. Of course, Mule. Of course, I'm always coming by your stream. When I see you live, I'm always popping in. It's so good to it's good to hang out with you always. I genuinely appreciate the kind words from you, and I also just love hanging out with you and your entire community. Your entire community is amazing. Absolutely, just a phenomenal community that you've built. It's always just a great time. Debella statue, I'll grab it. I don't know what I need it for, but it was just sitting here, and I could pick it up. So that's what I'm doing. These are floating. These are floating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. The collision on this item is maybe not the greatest. We'll grab the wine. We'll grab the wine. Did we loot this archer over here that I just killed? I don't know if I did. So we're going to do that quickly. I did. I must have. We haven't looted this one, though. So we're going to do that quickly. They have nothing on them. They have nothing on them. But how are you doing right now, Mule? What are you up to? You doing anything fun? What did you have for supper? That's always a question I like to ask. Also, I do need to run ads, unfortunately. I just realized I do need to run ads. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to switch over to our PNG tuber. We're going to chill on this screen. I'm going to yap. I'm going to run ads. Once the ads are over, we'll dive back into the game. I appreciate y'all so much for sticking with me through these ads, of course. And I will see y'all very, very soon. I'm going to go ahead and take myself a drink here as well, because I am a little bit thirsty now. Here we go. Quest was a success. It was honestly kind of easy, to be honest. I have the Bow of Shadows, which allows for temporary invisibility. So all it took was one arrow and the bride is no more. We love that. We love that. Temporary invisibility, very, very nice. I have a ton of potions that I could use to do stuff like that, but I just never use them because I truly don't know why. I really, really should, though. I think the next time we have an actual boss to take care of that like might be tough, like a named boss or something, maybe we will take our time. We'll put like some poison on our arrow. We'll use like an invisibility potion. We'll like really plan it out like intensely. And then we'll go ahead and take out whatever we're doing. I think that might be fun. I know I also have some more Dark Brotherhood quests that I could do if I wanted to. They're not like, I mean, they're like the Radiant ones. Once you like do all the Dark Brotherhood stuff, you can still keep doing like assassinations. Maybe I'll do some. Maybe that'd be fun. That might be a really good time because I haven't been able to do any of that sort of stuff in a long, long time. So I think that might actually be a really nice idea. Might be fun. I might even have one in my quest log right now. I think it's like the Dark Brotherhood Forever is like the Radiant quest. And so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that once I finish up these bounties. That could be a lot of fun, chat. That could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I just love Skyrim. I love existing in the world of Skyrim. I like wandering around the world. I like shooting with my bow and arrow. I like sneaking around. I don't know. There's just something about it that's just incredibly fun to me. Similar to how like in Fallout 4, I love sneaking around with my sniper rifle and then shooting things. I think that's also incredibly fun. And so I'm very much looking forward to Fallout 4. I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an incredible time, an absolutely wonderful time. So yeah, get ready for that in the future, chat. Get ready for some Fallout 4 in the future. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm definitely going to do a sniper build, a sniper sneak build in Fallout 4. That's going to be 100% my focus, but it's going to be a long-term playthrough. So I'm definitely going to be unlocking a lot of different stuff and be doing everything in that game. I'm going to be clearing out locations. I'm going to spend a lot of time on it. Just like I've spent a lot of time on Skyrim, but there's actually more content in Fallout 4 in a lot of ways. And there's a lot more longevity in terms of playing it, I think, in terms of going around and doing things. Just because like they further did the stuff that they did in Skyrim with like Radiant quests. They just did a lot more of that kind of stuff in Fallout 4. But welcome back from the ads, everyone. I hope you are all doing absolutely phenomenal. I hope the ads weren't too bad for any of y'all. We are going to jump back into the game. Kinger, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's so lovely to see you, friend. It is genuinely so lovely to see you. I hope you are having the best day. Did you do anything for supper? I had spaghetti for supper and it was absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'm always asking people what they did for supper. I always gotta know. I had a Reuben sandwich. There you go. There you go. We love a sandwich. We love a sandwich. Did you do lettuce on it? Bit of a risky move with some lettuce. I did have lettuce the other day. I had Subway. And I did get lettuce. And I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know. I guess we're doing okay here in terms of lettuce. But, I guess we'll see. We'll see. It was a couple days ago. I know it takes a while. No, it was corned beef with brown mustard and marble rye. Ooh, fancy. Getting fancy with your sandwiches. We love that, though. We love that. Did you have a side with it? Or did you just have the sandwich by itself? And sauerkraut, too. There you go. There you go. Well, there's still more to do in here. I don't think we killed the leader. Let me look real quick. Yeah, we didn't kill the leader here yet. So we're going to go do that. I think literally what I did is when I snuck... You know what? Let us go back up to the way we got in before. I think the door we went in was technically the door you come out of when you go in here, if that makes sense. I think we want to go in this door right here. We went in the one over there. I think we want to go in this one. This is where the leader's going to be. So let's do it. Let us do it. Just the sandwich. That's, you know what, fair. Fair. I'm often too lazy to make like a side with my meals, to be honest. Or like if there's a side, it's technically like it's just an added on sort of thing. So like if I'm doing pasta, maybe I'll do like some mixed vegetables and I'll just mix it in with my pasta. Okay, I think this is the wrong door. I want to do the other one actually. I think I just got confused. So, or did I want to go this way perhaps? I'm getting a little bit lost. I'll be honest. Okay, here we go. We got to go up. That makes more sense. Okay, I'm hearing them yapping. I'm prepared though, chat. I'm prepared. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Sneak attack for 3. Oh my goodness. I'm backing up. I'm getting right over here. Because when these rocks come by, they're not going to hit me. I want this rock to get past me. Get away from me. Okay, we're good. We are absolutely good now. We're going to sneak up past this. We're going to loot you. You don't have anything for me to loot that I want. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Beautiful. There's another one here somewhere. I don't know where, but we're going to find them, chat. We're going to find them. Okay, open up this chest. Septim, some potions, petty soul gems, some lock picks. Nothing super crazy or special, but you know what? We love it. Also, I'm going to grab some Jazzbay grapes. I need 20 of them for a quest. So at some point, we should like go look in my house or like some of my houses and look and see if we have enough Jazzbay grapes, because I don't actually know if we do. So I'm just going to keep grabbing them as I find them, I guess. Which works for me. Yeah, I had spaghetti for supper and it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. Big fan of spaghetti. And I think I'll probably do pizza tomorrow. That might be real good, actually. Yeah, pizza for like a late lunch, because I also stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some Town to City in the morning. And then I'm thinking like pizza after that, I think could be delicious. I have like some crusts and I have some pizza sauce. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. This is a boss. So I'm going to do what I mentioned earlier, okay? Make sure my bow is charged. It is. We're going to put... Which poison do we want to do? Let's see what's our strongest potion? Stamina potion. I really want to do like a damage poison. Is there like a potent poison? Yeah, right here. I'm going to do this one. I'm also going to use... How about we do the enduring invisibility one? Also... Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to reload that, chat. I fucked that up a little bit, I'll be honest. Also, I realized the invisibility one doesn't stay on after you shoot. So maybe we don't worry about that. Maybe we just go in here. We use the potent poison. We switch to a Daedric arrow. And then we just do a shot right here. That's an insta-kill. That is an insta-kill. We did great damage there. We're going to avoid that because that's just going to explode and do damage to us. Yeah, this is a strong enemy, chat. It's a very strong enemy, but we did well. We did well. think I got my arrow back. Meh, I think I didn't get my arrow back, actually. We're going to switch to our orcish arrows. We're going to use the Shrine of Dibella because Shrine is always good to use when you find them, just because they cure you of any sicknesses and stuff you might have. Here we go. We're going to check out this room over here, and then we will leave. Okay, there's a big chest here. We love a big chest, chat. Any fans of big chests in chat? Okay. Let me do an hour of sleep. I'm gonna be well rested. There we go. Feeling rested. Think we get like bonus experience when we have that. So what is this over here? It's like a jail cell. It might be. We love all chests. Absolutely we do. We absolutely do. How are you doing, Auntie? I hope you're having a nice night. It's always nice to have you here. Always nice to have you here. Okay, we've done this. So now I'm going to look at our final bounty. Kill the bandit leader located at Redorand's retreat. Goddess Iris, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It is so nice to see you. It is genuinely so nice to see you. I hope you are having the absolute best night. And thank you so much for the lurk. I don't know if sometimes when people lurk, they're just saying they come and lurk and then they're immediately lurking. Sometimes people lurk, they can hang out for a minute, say hi and stuff, but so it's okay if you can't answer. I didn't really want my horse doing this, but it's fine. It's fine. Doing fantastic. I'm glad to hear. Hope you're doing well and having a good stream. It's an amazing stream. Every stream is great. We love it. We're having a good time. Skyrim is always a blast, in my opinion. Okay, my horse is doing... What was that? That was insane looking. That was absolutely insane. Okay, we're dealing with you. Get double teamed, idiot. I'm gonna take my arrow back. The soul gem. Thank you very much, Shadowmere. Good, just did the weekly on Faz. How did it go? Did it go well? I hope it went amazingly. We love Faz. Faz is very fun. I'm not good at it, but it's still very fun. Where was... I don't know where this one went, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to go up here and clear out the rest of them. We're already here. We might as well. Right, chat? Okay, yeah, I'm hearing them. I'm hearing them. I know a cheesy strategy for this place. I love to go up and around like this and then peek over and we get headshots. Let's see, where are they? We're gonna take this one first. Bandit Marauder, they saw me. They saw me, they know I'm here. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna hide over here, okay? Until they no longer know where I am. It was pretty straightforward, but the last ghost refused to give me a third evidence. It was being vague in its behavior. Did you end up figuring it out? Or did you end up losing that one? Okay, they ran over there. So now we're kind of scooting around until they no longer know where I am. How about I do this? So I think when I go into sneak, they like lose track of me. I think that's good. It was a pretty stinky spirit. It's no good. We don't like that. We do not like that at all. Okay, they're about to lose track of me. So I'm getting ready. Okay, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say screw you. You're all going to die.
My friend, it can't be.
Yeah, no, your friend's dead. Your friend's dead. And now you're dead too. They're all in just a little organized pile here, chat. That worked pretty well. But I do prefer sneak killing them all. I think sneak killing them all is more fun. But this is also fine. This is also fine. What's in the chest? Lockpicks? 5 lockpicks is pretty good. There is some amber in here. I don't remember if I do need that for something. I don't know what though. I guess we'll figure that out at some point. We will look and see what we need amber for. But we're good in here now. I think we just need to go down to Like almost a straight shot down the path, like out there, I think is where it is. So we're just gonna head that way, and we're gonna deal with the bandits that are in this cave. Okay, there it is. We found it. We have found it, chat. I'm excited. I prefer dealing with like regular bandits over like Forsworn, I'll be honest. I think bandits are more fun to kill because they're a little bit more predictable. They scare me less. I'll also be honest about that. They scare me less. Where is it? It's like right over there underneath that. There's like a little overhang here, I think. God, what a beautiful game. Is that a dragon up there? That certainly is a dragon up there. It's glitching out a little bit though. Oh, I got stuck. Got stuck. Okay, I am also going to switch to like ebony arrows. I think that that's a good idea. We don't necessarily like we could use our weaker arrows, but I think we're fine using some better arrows. Maybe we go over there and deal with that dragon at some point. Redoran's retreat. Is there going to be a bandit at the entrance guarding it? Doesn't appear that way. Sometimes these places have like a guard out front, but this one doesn't. Okay, in we go, chat. In we go. And nothing immediately at the entrance, so we don't need to worry about it. Let's see. What's going on down here? So far, I'm not that concerned. Got some dogs. Take care of the dog while the person's facing away. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. In a little pile there. I'm gonna not get that arrow ready. I was going to at first, but decided against it. I just don't think that there's more in this room. Okay, there's someone, there's like an area over there. So we're gonna sneak around this way. And, okay, yeah, there's a path down that way. So we're going to have to go out over there. But we're gonna unlock this first. See if there's anything useful in here that I want. Some septims, a potion to sell. That is fine. We'll grab some septims here. Okay. I'm not going to search the barrels. It's just going to be food items, which are fine, but I don't really cook. So, like, I don't really have a reason to grab them, in my opinion. Okay, what do we got down here? Get them on, get on Mori. Okay, you're done. There's one over there. We're going down the path, though. We're going down the path. We don't want them to see us. That's the bandit chief in there we're about to deal with. Okay, I'm hidden again.
What I saw. No, surely not.
Beautiful shot. Right to the back. They've been dealt with. We've cleared it out. Now we'll have to go turn in all these quests. We do have a dragon to one of our directions, though. So maybe that would be fun to go deal with. I'm always a fan of taking out dragons. There's probably a chest over here somewhere with loot. Yep, right there. I'm sure the rewards aren't going to be crazy in here, but some lockpicks, some septims, a treasure map. Okay, there's a couple of cool stuff on here. Let's see. That's a really nice dagger. It looks cool, has a weird enchantment on it, but it's worth a lot. That's what I care about. It's worth a lot, so I can sell it. But also, it only weighs like 4.5 pounds, so it's not too crazy. Oh my goodness, TK! Welcome on in. Let me switch over to my just chatting screen real quick. How are you all doing? It is so good to see all of y'all. For any of y'all coming over on the raid, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer, but I definitely lean into cozy games a lot. I'm definitely a cozy streamer. Even if I'm playing stuff that isn't specifically cozy, I still kind of make it kind of cozy, you know? Andy, welcome on in. Escaping Our Reality, welcome on in. It is genuinely amazing to have y'all here. And you were playing Red Dead Redemption 2. How was it? That's still a game that I need to play at some point. I need to play that at some point. Perhaps it'll happen within the next several years. We will see. We will see. Andy, what are you doing here? It's like a little party. Andy came over on the raid. Right? Yeah. First time chatter, Andy. Welcome on in, friend. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Okay, so you don't want my opinion then? Opinion on what? Oh, I have no idea how to check who's in stream. There is like in your stream chat, there's a thing you can look at the users and stuff. Oh, on Red Dead? Yeah, I don't know anything about the Red Dead storyline too much, so no spoilers on it, but I've heard amazing things. I've heard it's a very good game, and I hope you're having a great time with it. I genuinely hope you are having the best time with it. And again, I've heard great things, so I'm sure you are. I don't mind, and the lurkers know I'm not looking. Yeah, exactly. See, when people are lurking in my chat, I don't know they're here unless they say something in chat. Lawless Logic, welcome on in. It's lovely to meet you. It is lovely to meet you. I am so happy to have you all here. I love meeting new people, meeting new friends. Obviously, I know TK, I know Andy, but I don't know everyone that comes over in your chat, you know, and I'm looking forward to meeting people. It's not even about the story. I just crashed my PC and streamed 5 times. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. That's very, very frustrating. That is very, very frustrating. We don't like that. We don't like that, chat. That's too bad. But yeah, we're playing Skyrim today. We're doing a little bit of Skyrim, just kind of wandering around, doing some sneaky archer action. Exactly, classic. It's a classic time. We just did a few bounty quests. Now we have to go collect the bounties. So we're looking for the way out of this cave. We're going to go collect those bounties. However, I did see a dragon off in the distance from our current location. So maybe we go deal with the dragon first. It's fine. We got to play the game for a bit. I'm hopeful a cowboy hat will help Wednesday. A cowboy hat can't hurt, right? I feel like a cowboy hat is only going to make things better. So... So Lawless Logic, how are you doing? It's genuinely nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well. Did anyone have supper? I'm curious about supper food plans and stuff like that. I had some spaghetti earlier with a little bit of a cheesy garlic bread on the side, and it was amazing. As you can see, there's a dragon flying up over here, and I'm going to head over there past this mammoth area and this dragon. Law is my partner. He's eating chips. I can hear him chomping here. Oh my goodness. It's lovely to meet you, Law. Oh my goodness. Finally, I'm meeting the partners of my favorite streamers. It's happening. It's happening. It is very good to hear you or meet you, Law. I really genuinely just love meeting people and making new friends. It's actually the best part about streaming. Okay, we're making our way up here. This dragon's kind of far away, to be honest, but we're gonna get there. I want to take out this dragon, and then we're gonna go get the bounty rewards. Dragging him all around with us. Pretty sure he's just here for you, though. Hey, you know what? If Law is here for me, I appreciate it. We play a lot of fun stuff here. I'm big into Skyrim. We're pretty much done with Skyrim. I'm just kind of. I don't want to leave the world yet, you know? I don't want to leave it yet. So we're kind of wandering around and doing some stuff. But soon, within the next month or so, I'm going to be moving on to Fallout 4, which will be a really good time. I have a bunch of, I have a mod list made for it, but I'm waiting for more updates and stuff. I really want it to be like a really stable time, you know? I want no crashes, and I want the mods to be in their best shape. So that's sort of my plan. Okay, there we go. Get the dragon alerted to us, so maybe it'll come down here. So that way we can kill it down here, and we don't have to worry about it up there. Hey, come on, right here. Come fight me. Okay, it's not concerned with me right now. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer. We also do want to get up there probably and get the reward and stuff. We weren't gonna get a sneak shot on this dragon unless it landed anyways, so. Okay, that was one good shot. An elder dragon. Okay, so this is a tougher dragon. This is a tougher dragon. So we're We're gonna get some shots on it. Is it stuck on the tree? Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Okay, we're gonna run over and try to grab that arrow. If I can find it. I shot it like over here somewhere. Nope, nope, nope. Don't worry about me. Just trying to find my arrow. I need it to land. Can I just like do this actually? That was, never mind. That was whirlwind sprint instead. That just made me run fast. It's not the one that forces the dragon to land. Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal quick. Drought of health, increase health. Yeah, let's do it. Potion of ultimate healing. Let's use one of it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to heal again. I think we can just do this. We can take out this dragon quick because I don't think it's gonna lift back up, and I don't think it's gonna have enough health to do enough damage to me. Okay, we easily dealt with it. Easily dealt with it. Grab some of my arrows back. Sapphire, some septims. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, chat. We pulled it off. Let's absorb this dragon's soul, and then we'll go up top here and look for the chest that's gonna have some nice loot in it, because there'll definitely be a little bit of like a loot area up there. Okay, we've absorbed the soul. Now we will run up here, climb this mountain, find the chest, and then I guess we fast traveled to Whiterun, because that's where one of the bounties was out of, and then we'll have to look and see where the other bounties are out of. So I'm not too sure off the top of my head where they are. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Also, if anyone came on the raid, if you need to raid and run, absolutely feel free to do so. I will not hold you hostage here. But I did forget to say that y'all can raid and run. Not that I have to give permission. But it just feels like a nice thing to say, you know? Otherwise, feel free to maybe grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself something to drink. Feel free to hang out if you want. We always love having people here chilling and stuff, and this is a lurker friendly stream as well. So if you don't feel like chatting, you just feel like hanging out and watching, absolutely feel free to do that. I just picked up a circlet. We have extreme archery that's 45, or this is bows do 35% more damage. This one is bows do 40% more damage. This is really nice looking as well. Let's put my bow away and let's look. You can kind of see underneath my hood. It looks nice. Looks very nice under there. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. But now we do 5% more damage with our archery. Lovely. We love that. I want to take a look out here. Can we have a boat going by? That's one of the mods that I have installed, by the way. It's a mod that makes it so like boats kind of go past on the sea and stuff in the distance. Just nice. It's nice to see boats out there. Makes the world feel a little bit more alive, in my opinion. I'm gonna check over here quick. See if there's any loot. Doesn't seem like there is. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel to Whiterun. Wait, there's also another thing on my map right over here. Maybe I want to check that out. Cheese, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, there's a troll down here. We're gonna deal with the troll from up here, okay? Hey, that's some damage. We're gonna get down here though. We're gonna get down here quickly. But I'm a little bit afraid of like jumping down here. I feel like that might kill me. So I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I am almost to 1K. I'm literally, I think, like 3 follows away from 1K, which is actually nuts. Actually nuts. I'm hoping maybe before the stream ends we can get to 1,000. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool to get to 1,000 tonight. Okay, here we go. Loot the frost. So let's get my arrows back. I'll grab the troll fat, and now we're gonna go over to this pass, which is on my compass up top. I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be very nice to get this unlocked. I like to discover as many locations on the map as possible. And while we're out here, we might as well do it, right? I see no reason not to discover this while we're like so close to it. See right here, North Cold Rock Pass. Honestly, do we have a South Cold Rock Pass discovered? We do. Okay, so we don't need to go through it then, because we don't need to discover the south part of it. We are just good. Let us go to Whiterun and let's turn in. Oh, let's go up to Dragon's Reach, actually. We'll turn in this bounty, and then we'll find out where we gotta turn in the other bounties. Very doable. I think so as well. I think 3 follows is pretty doable. Obviously, we're over halfway through the stream, but I think it's still pretty doable, to be honest. Okay, here we go. We're going to dive in to Dragon's Reach, and we're going to go turn this bounty in. Let's see. Also, Law, if you're still here, what kind of chips are you chomping on? I'm a big chip fan. Chips are good. Chips are delicious. The bandit leader at Radaran's retreat is dead.
Excellent.
There we go. We love doing bounties. Bounties are fun. Even if we're not getting a lot of gold from it, it's still nice. You've got nothing for me. Airlift, you've got nothing for me either. We've done all the quests in here.
You know the Whispering Lady.
I do, absolutely. I talked to her and I grabbed the sword. Do you have anything for me?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
no. Can I use the enchanter? I wonder if there's anything I can enchant. Ancient Nordic pickaxe. The long hammer. The silver garnet necklace. Okay, I would love to just enchant something. I don't know how to do it. Do we have anything? We need to undo something first. How about we do this? We learn this effect, and now we come into here, because I think there's an achievement for doing one of everything. So how about we go like this? Filled Grand Soul Gem, Silver Garnet Necklace, Craft. There's the achievement. It's for smithing an item, enchanting an item, and then also making a potion. So I've done that once. Or each of those things at least once. So I got that achievement now. Sick. We love that. We love that. This place is really, really nice, by the way. I love Dragon's Reach. Just a wonderful place. Okay, collect the bounty from Rarik. I'm guessing that's Markarth. Rarik sounds familiar. So I think we just need to go to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think Rarik is in... I forget what the place is called. Understone Keep. We're going to go directly to Understone Keep. And we'll go turn in this bounty. Makes sense to me, chat. Makes sense to me. Okay. Put the bow away. We don't want to appear too threatening when we're heading in here. Ugh. Okay. And then I'm trying to decide what we're going to do after this. I would love to figure out what Daedric quests I haven't done. I feel like there's 1 or 2 I haven't done, but I don't know what ones they are. You know what? I can actually look in here, I think. Quests, Daedric quests. 13 of them are done. So there's what? 2 more that I haven't done? Something like that? I don't actually know. Okay, we're going to wait a few hours. See if they show up. About a couple more hours. We'll wait. There you are. There's Rarik. The leader of Broken Tower Redoubt is dead. I have taken care of them.
You've done us a great service.
What is the reward? 100 septims. It's not very good rewards, I'll be honest. The rewards are really not very good. Okay. Out we go. Out we go. Then we'll have to figure out where this final bounty is. This one that we have to turn in. It's gonna be in one of the cities. I just don't remember which one it is. So we're gonna look at the quest. Captain Lonely Guy, that's Windhelm. Yeah, the Palace of the Kings. Let's go turn this in. And then maybe I'll look up a list of the Daedric quests and we'll see which one I haven't done, or like which 2 I haven't done. It'd be nice to get like those done, because there's an achievement for that as well. And it'd be really sick to do that. I want to get that achievement. And I want to do the Daedric quests as well. It's just they're actual like important quests in the game to do, and I just haven't done all of them yet. Jarl Scald is sitting there for some reason. Unmid Snowshod right there. How about we wait an hour? I haven't tried to beat achievements in the game before. A game I have been playing since 2012. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so I just figured, you know what? I should probably do it, right?
After all you've done.
Oh, chill, dude.
Jarl Scald is upset over the loss of Dawnstar.
Oh, goodness. Don't worry about it.
Leave me alone.
I don't care. I don't care. Where is Captain Lonely Gale? You're not Captain Lonely Gale.
talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
I don't care about any of the stuff you're saying. Where is Captain Lonely Gale? Is this you?
I hope the
That's Harold.
one of these days.
Jarl Layla Lawgiver? Jarl Scald? Why are they both here? I'm not sure I really understand what's happening.
Trade my days as the steward.
I think both of the Jarls are here for some reason. I think this is glitched. I'll be honest. I feel like this is a little bit glitched. Yorleaf, Yod, Jarl Scald, Jarl Lawgiver. There's Captain Lonely Gale.
Good to have you by my side, friend.
The giant at Steam Craig camp is dead.
Excellent.
We've done it.
You've done us a great service.
You're very, very welcome. I could also purchase the house here, but I don't really want to live here. I don't really want to live in this cold and godforsaken city. It's miserable. It is absolutely miserable looking. I wish it was nicer. I do wish it was nicer. I'll be honest, because I think there's potential here. I think there's lots of potential here. That's my main problem with Skyrim, is a lot of the cities feel like I like the aesthetic of them to a certain extent, and I like the idea of them to a certain extent, but there's maybe like some issues that I have with like this, not necessarily the scale, but just that like the positions of things. There's maybe not enough like stores. I wish there were maybe some more NPCs. I wish they felt busier, but it's also a game from like 2012. So I understand why they don't have the places like filled to the brim, you know? Okay, here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to look at a list of the Daedric quests in this game and see if I can figure out what ones I haven't done. Let's see. The Spellberg or the Periite? Have I done the Periite quest? The only cure. Let me look. Kesh the Clean. That sounds very familiar to me. I feel like I've done that. That sounds very familiar to me because like I drank the poison or something. But I don't know if I have Spellbreaker. Let me see. Where is the Periite Shrine? I guess is the important question here then, right? If I can find out where the Periite Shrine is, then I can figure it out. Clover, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing super duper well. It is so good to see you. Apparently the Periite Shrine is in the Reach. So we're just going to look on my map and we're going to go to the Periite Shrine and see if it's a quest I've done. That's like over here somewhere. Shrine to Periite. I've been there. I wonder if I did the quest. I must have, right? I must have. But Clover, I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. It is so, so good to see you. You've been spotted while fast traveling. What's coming after me? Bears. We have some bears. We're going to kill the bears. Quick, chat. They're not going to do a lot of damage to us because we've got some allies. Number one, my horse. But also this guy. Kesh the Clean? You are Kesh the Clean. Okay, I'm going to grab my arrows off the corpses. And I'm going to talk to you.
How can I assist?
May I commune with Periite?
Not everyone has the...
Okay, so we haven't done this quest, it doesn't seem like.
But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a... If you wish to commune with him...
The incense. Tell me about this incense. So I haven't done this quest yet, chat.
A death bell flower.
Interesting.
A flawless ruby.
I must have come here, saw the quest, didn't feel like doing it at the time, and now I'm just here to do it. Where can I find the items you want?
This one would try a shop. You might prefer...
Vampire dust, death bell flower, and silver ingot. And a flawless ruby. Okay, I can do that. Let me go to my house. Let me go to my house. Right down here. Lakeview Manor it is. We're going to head into here. We're going to look for these items. I'm excited to do this quest, chat. I'm very excited. Cozy Rainy Days, hello. You were lurking while playing Dinkum and you might fall asleep because you're so tired. I'm listening and enjoying. I appreciate you being here, friend. I genuinely appreciate that. And I hope the Dinkum is going extremely well. I'm excited to check out Dinkum eventually. because it looks like it'd be a good time. I'm looking for flawless ruby, I think, and vampire dust. Flawless ruby. Flawless ruby. There's a flawless ruby. Vampire dust I also need. I probably have some somewhere.
You're back.
I am back. I am back.
Please.
Yeah, how about you have 100 gold?
You're the best.
You're welcome,
Thanks.
Sophie. I forgot her name for a second. I'll be honest. I forgot her name for a second. Okay, I'm gonna look for vampire dust in here. There is a vampire dust. What were the other things I need? Let's see if I can. Silver ingot and death bell flower. Okay, silver ingot. Oh, first we're gonna do death bell flower. Death bell right here. And then silver ingot might be in here. We might have a silver ingot in here. Silver ingot. I don't see it in there, but it might be. This might be books. This is books. But what's in here? Silver ingot? There's a silver ingot. Deliver the. There we go. We've done it. We have done it. Also, congrats on your first daily dose of radiation. It's amazing. We love that. For both of you, Cozy Rainies and Lawless Logic, you both got your first daily dose of radiation. That's exciting. That is exciting. Lawless, I asked earlier, but I think maybe you weren't here. What kind of chips were you eating? I'm very, very curious. I'm a big chip fan. I'm a fan of chips. Okay, we're about to do the Peryite Daedric quest. I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. Do I talk to you to do it, perhaps?
Need something?
I have the items you requested.
Have you?
Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Yes, this would
I'm
be
excited.
fine fuel.
I'm excited to see what happens. Is anything gonna happen? Okay, this thing looks like something you could mix them in, maybe? Oh, you just teleported a little bit?
No,
Oh,
should do.
okay, here we go.
Inhale
Okay.
deeply.
Little glitchy. It's a little glitchy, I'll be honest. It's inhale. They're spicy queso popcorners, not real chips. That sounds delicious.
Mortal, I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs.
They are absolutely filling my lungs. What do you want
I
with me?
have watched you for some
Chips are my huge crutch, though, so I try to be a bit healthier since chips are so good. They're the best. They're absolutely the best. Also, Lawless, it's genuinely nice to meet you. Genuinely nice to meet you.
For a task of mine.
Okay. What do you need from me? What task?
I sent a blessing to Mundus. A wasting plague
Okay.
that infected a scattering of Breton villages.
Gonna lurk while I take care of some things? I appreciate you coming by, Clover. I really, really do. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Nice to meet you as well. That's really, really kind, Lawless. It's incredibly kind. It's nice to have you here. Oh my goodness. There's a rat here. There's a rat here. A couple of rats.
Lost his way.
Are there more rats to my left? Just purple.
I will not stand for betrayal.
Just purple. Hope you do too, Eddie. Thank you so much, Clover. Bethardums. I've been to Bethardums.
In my name.
I can do that, absolutely. I'm for doing this. I've heard your request. Release me.
You have.
Here we go. Here we go, chat. We're gonna go do this.
Kill or tender.
I'm excited. Little skeever babies, yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm back out. I'm back out. Okay, I'm gonna head to Bethardams. Where is that on my map? Kill Orkander. Bethardams is right here. We're gonna head there right now. Okay, I'm fixing my hair, chat. I'm fixing my hair. We fixed it. We have fixed it. I had to pull it back behind my headphones a little bit more. Okay, we are going to get my bow out and we're going to slowly approach, okay? Going to very slowly approach because I don't know what we're going to be dealing with here exactly. I'm guessing not bandits, maybe Falmer? Falmer might be an option. And Dwemer stuff probably, right? Probably is going to be both. Can we sneak in through over here? Here we go, it's mages. One down, it's afflicted. It's not mages, it is afflicted. Okay, I'm waiting. There's one right here. Whew. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna be heading in here, but I'm gonna loot them first. Because I want to get some of my arrows back if I can. There's a lockpick. So we're not getting our arrows back from you. And I'm gonna be real careful going into here, chat. Going to be very, very careful. We don't want to alert them too much if we can help it. I'm gonna get an arrow already just because I get the feeling there's gonna be one around the corner over here. Maybe not. There's going to be some in here though, walking up. Yeah, right there, there's one. Beautiful. Dropped him very easily. There's not more up right on that ledge. At least that I can see from here. There's a couple down here. So we're going to take out them both very quickly. The second one, I'm going to get my arrow out quickly. That's a good shot. I don't know if they were about to pull a lever and do something, but I stopped them before they did it. Which feels very, very good. Feels very, very good. I don't know if I have a reason to be up here. Like, I don't know if that's a good path to go in. But we're going to check it out. Ebony arrow. 100 septims. I'm happy with it. We're going to go loot them at some point. But maybe we don't need to go in through that way yet. This door needs a key. I'm guessing that's the exit. Okay, there's also more up here. I'm going to check this out. And then we're going to head down and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on down there at the entrance. But I got to check, you know, I got to check out everything. I'm thorough. What can I say, chat? I'm very thorough. Okay, here we go. We are going to scoot on down this way. And then we're going to loot these two bodies that are down here at the bottom. The one that, like, was next to the lever. And we're going to see what we stumble upon behind this gate. Because I'm kind of guessing this lever is going to open up this gate, but maybe it'll do something else. This might actually do something with the trap right here. Let's try, okay? I gotta pull them off of this. That's absolutely what it does. Okay, cool. So I did stop them before they pulled that then. Because I think they were going to pull that. To just make it more difficult for me to get down here. Yeah, and it just goes for a little bit. I would have just waited it out. I would have shot them and then waited it out. I would have been absolutely fine. So it wasn't really that big of a save or anything, but it was still kind of cool. Okay, here's a door. I've been in here before, by the way, chat. I don't remember what the place looks like or anything, but I know I've been in here. I think it was part of like an Aetherium quest or something, which I don't really remember what the quest entailed fully, but I kind of recognize this place. I don't think these things were here before though. Like those are new. So I'm interested. I'm interested to see what this place is like. Yeah, those barrels are definitely new. Interesting. Interesting. I'm excited. I'm excited, chat. Okay, what do we got over here? I'm gonna try through this door first if I can. Okay, we're gonna unlock this. And I love this mod that makes the unique locks. They just all look really nice. The person that made the mod did a phenomenal job. An absolutely phenomenal job. There's nothing over here yet. Nothing I'm super concerned about. There's a shadow here. I'm a little concerned about the shadow. Nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But we can unlock this gate and check inside and see if we got anything going on. Okay, we just broke it. We broke that. That is fine. That is fine. We have like 500 lockpicks. I'll be so honest. Okay, boom. In we go. Got a deadly stamina potion and a gold emerald ring. I like picking up rings because they don't weigh a lot, but they're worth hundreds of gold, minimum usually. I guess there's cheaper ones that are under 100, but like at this level, I'm generally just finding rings and necklaces and circlets and stuff that are worth like 300 gold minimum. Which is pretty nice, especially considering they weigh like less than a pound. Just kind of a nice get, you know? Okay, there's been nothing in here. Okay, oh, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna take out this one, and then I'm gonna head over here like this, and try to take a shot there quick. Okay, you're done. Now we're gonna wait for the third one to come over here. Beautiful. I'd say that was executed very well. I'm very happy with the execution on that. Missed no arrows and took them out pretty much as quickly as I could have. Sometimes things just go smoothly in this game. Sometimes they don't. But when they do, it feels great. It absolutely feels great. I think this place when I was here before had Falmer in it, if I'm remembering correctly. Pretty sure this is a Falmer place when I was here last. But like it might have also had Dwemer stuff. I just don't remember fully. I don't remember. Okay, yep, okay. I didn't want to run straight through this little middle area because I sensed that there was something going on here, you know. Oh, you dodged. You dodged it. Just stopped walking right at that location. That's crazy. That was a nice shot. That was a very nice shot. I'm gonna head back this way now because I get the feeling they're gonna come down this way. Yes, they absolutely are. So we're heading up here behind this. So that way if they walk past, they won't see me. But I'm gonna get my arrow ready. Okay, they're scooting, they're skedaddling. They're over to the left here, I think. So I'm gonna kind of wait and see if they start walking past to go up this way. They are over to the left there, right? I'm assuming so. No, they're way up there. Okay, they didn't come all the way down here, I don't think. We can take them out from right here as they. Okay, this one I'm gonna get right here. Beautiful. The one behind them, I thought they were gonna walk forward, but they didn't. So we're gonna hit them like that. A little bit disappointing. A little bit disappointing. Not as satisfying as it could have been. But like we dealt with it, you know? Sometimes that's what matters. Sometimes it just matters that you got it done. Okay. You don't get my arrow back from that one. I'm hoping I get an arrow or two back. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. No, unfortunately not. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. There's a chest up here though. And a lever that I'm guessing opens that up. Let's check here. Lockpick, some septims. Nothing else really up here that I need to look at. Does that open that up? Where did that open? Oh, there's another one here? Why did I not notice them? I don't know how I didn't notice them. I'll be so honest. I don't know. Okay, it did open that. It just took a few seconds for it to like actually activate. Longer than I thought it would have taken as well, to be honest. Okay. I'm not getting any of my arrows back, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Kind of sucks. We're going to head up here. We're going to head through this gate. And we're going to see where it leads us. I'm very, very curious. I feel like I've done this quest before at some point on like a previous playthrough years ago, but I don't remember it. I really don't remember it. But I'm sure I've done it. I am sure I have. I've done pretty much all the quests in this game. There were a couple though that on this playthrough that I did that I didn't recognize at all. So like if I did do them, I completely forgot about it. Which is possible, I suppose. Oh, shit. That was not good. Oh shit, something happened over there. Yeah, I think maybe when I shot that arrow, it activated a trap. Okay, so I'm sorry I hurt you. What was that? Did they just vomit? That was crazy looking. That was absolutely crazy looking. Yeah, I think when I shot over here, it activated the trap. And so it took them out. That's wild, actually. That's kind of a sneaky way to kill them. Kind of a sneaky way to kill them. We're going to look over here first before we head down that path. I don't know what's over here, but I'm kind of worried. Okay, there is a lock. Yep, thought that was going to happen. Dwarven Sphere. These things scare me. These things scare me. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, this one I'm about to take out. Beautiful. I want to get all my arrows back. They're bouncing off them in like an annoying way. I don't know if I got all of them back, but I got a couple of them back. What about this one? They're not actually like, what do you call it? Like, they're not in them. They're just kind of bounce around on the ground, which is very annoying. I'd rather them actually, I don't know, because there's benefits to them bouncing off, because then like you just always get them back if you can find them. Whereas if you shoot an enemy and it sticks in them and you have to go pick it up from their inventory, sometimes you just don't get it back. So maybe them bouncing off is better, as long as you pay attention to like where the arrows bounce, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see, where is this gonna lead us? Also, I'm gonna save, so I haven't saved in a little bit. There's some auto saves, but we always want actual saves, you know? Okay, there's a lot of them here. We're gonna get this one, and then we're gonna back up a little bit, and we're gonna try to get this one over here. I overshot them by just a little bit, but I saved it. I saved it there. You're going down. Beautiful. There's probably more up here somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about them yet. I'm not gonna worry about them yet until I start making my way out here. I think that that's gonna be my rule. I might actually be able to find this arrow that I missed with as well. I think it's possible. I want to grab those septums. So I don't think that arrow will have like gone super far. I think it's like that for sitting on the bench. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm trying to think. When I was there, I missed by, it might have hit this door or gone right past the door. Let me check in here. It might be over here. I'm not that concerned about it. I didn't find it. Just like cursory examination, I'm good. I'm actually good on it. I am not concerned. Bethardem's workshop. Okay, we'll go in. We'll go in. Sure. Why not? I might as well. I'm gonna get an arrow ready. Okay, there's nothing here for me to deal with yet. Maybe over here? What is that? Oh, okay, it's you, it's you. That's a good leading shot. That was a very good leading shot. Okay, there's another one over on the left. I'm gonna back up a little bit, actually. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna be over here. Hey, I think they're coming. I think they're, okay, no, they're going back. Hey, I played it safe. I played it safe, chat. I'm good with that. Instead of opening this up, I'm gonna peek. They're in there. Okay, I need to open this up, I think. Okay. They're sleeping. Easy. Playing it safe worked out really well for me there. I for sure got the sneak attack on them. Afflicted note. Orkander has gone down to the aerodrome. He believes some of the old Dwemer machines down there will help him commune with our blighted lord. Okay. So he's deeper into this place than that one is. What is in here? Okay. This is stairs up to here. This is a bed. This is a little bed area. It's just a bedroom. Gotcha. I was thinking maybe there'd be some loot in there. But there might be some loot in here. We love loot, chat. This is just more beds. There's no loot. No loot to be found, unfortunately. I will grab the 125 septums and the ebony arrows from you, though. Pirate Queen Lacole, hello, welcome on in, Raiders. How are you all doing? I hope you are all having an absolutely fantastic day. My name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer, but I also lean into cozy games quite a bit. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. Raid, welcome on in, Cakes Nom Nom. That's such a cute name. I love that. Welcome on in. It's really nice to meet you, Cakes Nom Nom. It is very, very nice to meet you. I hope you are having an absolutely lovely day. How was the Pal World, Lacole? I hope it was amazing. Hope you were having the absolute best time. We are playing Skyrim today. So I've been playing Skyrim for about 11 months. We've basically done most of the quests in the game and everything I want to do, but there are a few loose ends, few quests we want to do still. There's also some just wandering around I want to do. It's just like such a cozy game to me, and I don't want to leave the world yet, you know? I'm having a wonderful day. How are you? I'm so glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. What have you been up to today? Laggy? Oh no, I'm sorry the game has been laggy. I hope it's been fun at least, though. I hope it's still been a lot of fun. I think that's an important thing. As long as you're having fun, right? Performance doesn't need to be perfect, but if the fun is there, that's what matters. But yeah, I'm having a very nice day. Skyrim is one of those games that I always have a blast with. And so anytime I get to spend some time playing it, I like it. I also been playing a lot of Town to City, which is a cozy little city builder game where you decorate and you design things. It also has Twitch integration, which is very, very fun because it means anyone who's in your chat is walking around in your city and they live in your city. They have jobs in your city. They have relationships. It's very, very cute, very chill, very cozy. I'm a big fan of it. I'm going to be playing that tomorrow morning, actually. I worked most of the day and played some Pal World. How was the Pal World for you? I hope it was fun. I hope it was a really good time. But I hope work went well for you as well. If anyone needs to raid and run, feel free to do so. I really appreciate you coming on in. I really, really do. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning. So if any of you want to come by for my Town to City stream tomorrow, feel free to give me a follow so you can come check on that and stuff. I do Skyrim about once a week. I do Town to City a couple times a week. It's a really good time. I'm almost done with Skyrim, and then I'll be moving on to Fallout 4. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Cakes. I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. We love meeting new people here and making new friends. It's always an incredible time. Rolling through the streams, welcome on in, and thank you for your first daily dose of radiation. Also, anyone in here who's never been here before or is unaware of it, I do have a daily album recommendation redeem where if you want to get an album recommended to you, you can click on that and you can get one. And I have over 1,000 albums in the recommendation list. And so it's a very, very fun time. I think that the Cosmic Wheel of the Sisterhood needs more credit. I'm not familiar with that game, rolling through the streams. For anyone that's not aware, also, I do a question of the day here. And my current question of the day is, what's a game that you think deserves more attention? For me, it's Town to City. I've been playing it a lot and I just love it. It's absolutely amazing. And I really, 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 I can't wait to see what else they update and add to the game. And I just hope they keep updating it for a long, long time because I want the game to have tons and tons of content, more decorations, more things to do. I think it would be amazing if they added more things to the Twitch integration. We'll be back on in a bit. I need a break after that disaster. I'm so sorry it was bad, Lacole. I hope next time it's a better time. I really, really do. But yes, take a break. Everyone go grab yourself a snack. Go grab yourself something to drink. I'm going to be diving back into Skyrim here. I'm going to fix my hair real quick. Also, I actually do need to run some ads. So we're actually in a perfect place to run some ads here. But then once the ads are over, we'll dive back into the game. I'm just going to continue yapping on this screen while the ads play, and then we'll dive into the game. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through these ads, and I'll see y'all very, very soon. I'm going to actually take a quick drink of my sparkling water while the ads play. And again, we'll just keep yapping. We'll keep yapping while the ads play. But yeah, we are doing the Peryite Daedric quest in Skyrim right now. It's a Daedric quest that I am sure I have done in the past. I don't really remember it that well. Now I'm thinking about it because I think the reward for this quest is Spellbreaker when I was looking at the list. And I swear I've had that shield in this game. I've had that shield in this game Unless it's also in Oblivion. And then maybe I had it in Oblivion. I don't know. It's so hard to remember all this stuff, to be honest. There's always so much going on. I just don't remember any of it. It's a narrative game where your choices change the ending of the game in a tarot card deck builder all in one. That sounds really, really cool. That sounds really cool. I'm excited to maybe give that a look. I like weird little interesting ideas. I like that kind of thing. I really want to get into Slay the Spire more at some point. I own the first game, don't own the second one. I have played, I don't know, maybe 8 hours of the first one. I really should just get into it more and maybe give it more of a chance. I liked it. I wasn't very good at it though. And I remember getting to a point where it was like the first boss I could never beat. So I just kind of gave up. Sometimes if I can't like get past a certain point in a game, I'm not the kind of person that's necessarily going to keep pushing through it. You know, I'm probably just going to give up pretty quickly, to be honest. Pretty quickly indeed. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of like super difficult games. I need my games to be kind of, I'm okay with a little bit of a challenge, but I don't want to be dying a million times to the same enemy, you know, or have to like really super strategize every single battle. I don't want to have to think that much, you know. I'm not somebody that likes to play a game and then just like think a ton constantly and then like suffer. Like I don't want to play something where if I make one bad decision, like it's just over for me, you know. I think that that's not fun to me in particular, but I do really enjoy games where like it's a lot more forgiving than that. Like Skyrim, for example, it's a very forgiving game in the sense that like when you're fighting and stuff, like you generally are going to come out on top, or if you die, you just reload. But like usually you're only going to die against like a really strong enemy. And even then it's like you have a very good shot of defeating them. You just need to use some potions perhaps. But of course you could also turn the difficulty down and make everything super duper easy. I'm playing on like a middle difficulty where there's not a lot of challenge, but there's enough on like strong enemies that keeps it interesting to me. I don't know. But welcome back from the ad break, everyone. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through those ads. I really, really do. I'm going to dive back into the game now since we did like a big break there. So I think it'd be good to get back into it here so everyone can kind of see what I'm doing in Skyrim. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It is so good to have you all here. We are dealing with, I guess, like some cultists down here. And it's going to, oh, whoa, my, okay. Well, we have these things as well every once in a while. These things are very scary. Wolf, thank you for the lurk, friend. I really genuinely do appreciate that. And I hope maybe you can, I don't know if you're going to be doing more art or not. Or maybe you've been doing art. But I hope it's going well if you are. I need to stop in on your streams more often, honestly. I can say that about a lot of people though, to be fair. Okay, that's a door I think we're probably gonna have to go through. But we're gonna head this way. Also, if there's anyone in chat that streams that I'm not already following, please let me know. Because I would love to give you a follow. A door? Yeah, there's so many doors here. So many doors. Okay, we took out 2 of these cultists here. I'm gonna grab my arrow, absolutely. So Lim, how are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. I really, really do. Okay, so we have this door that they want me to go through. We're gonna run out here though. Well, let's check in here first. Make sure there's not like a hidden chest that I'm missing out on. I don't want to like miss any good loot, you know? Doesn't seem like it. We're gonna run back out here. Okay, there's a chest that I missed. A potion of extreme healing? Absolutely gonna take that. But I saw that there's a door up top here. And I kind of want to check this out. I'm doing one last stream right now till Thursday. You're streaming right now, Lim? Wow. You're committed. Okay, the upper district. Maybe we don't want to go in here. Maybe we... I don't want to be in here. I want to go down to the place that they want me to go. That's what I want to do. I'm going to go down. I'm going to run to this door over on the left. And then let's see what is in here. I'm a little nervous. I don't know where this is. This going to be the airdrome? This might be that location. It's the upper district. Okay, it's the same place as the other door would have let us, just a different section. I'm looking around. I'm guessing there's gonna be people. Yes. Okay, they just did like a moonwalk. Okay, here we go. I want to take out this one first, I think. Good shot, good shot. No one else got alerted to it. This looks like a spot up here. Maybe you hide a chest. No. I would have hit a chest right here. You don't even have to put amazing loot in there, but reward me. Reward me for looking in all the nooks and crannies. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head up. We're gonna head up. I think I want to check over here first though, because I see a lantern. So maybe there's some loot over here. I'm always checking. There's a door. Barthardem's dwelling. Oh, there's one right over here. There's an enemy. Okay, they're in a weird location. I'm gonna have to wait for them to maybe come back this way. Yes, like that. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna look in here. I'm gonna look in here and see what it is. This might be just like a bedroom. And so it might not. Yeah.
You asleep?
Are
I know you can't hear me, brother. I don't like what we've become.
Oh?
We've been here so long, and what do we have to show for it? Ochendor promised a place where we would be accepted and taken care of.
Okay, you're done. You know what we're gonna do? We could take them out right now, but I kind of want to just run over here and hide. And then I want them to go back to bed.
Nothing here after all.
Yeah, nothing here after all. Yeah, no one shot your sister.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
No one did it. Nope. No one did it.
Hello?
Nope. No one is here. No one is here. Go back to bed. Go sleepy. Okay, I'm looking at their air. Okay, you didn't hear anything. You absolutely didn't hear anything. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds, and we're gonna see. Okay, I think maybe they went back to bed. I think they did. No, they did. Okay. Beautiful. Whew, okay, that was satisfying. We took care of them. I'm gonna grab the septims. We're also gonna grab the septims from you. And we're gonna head out of here. I wanted to come in here just because I needed to know what was in this section. Okay, also there's a locked door. Let's unlock it. And that's perfect. We've done it. We have done it. There's a chest here. Some septims, some lockpicks, an opal circlet, ring of renewal, skirmisher's elixir, some good stuff. Also a book, a speech book. We will take that, absolutely. And now we can leave and we can go continue on with what we were doing before. We're doing it though, chat. We are doing it. Okay. We shot someone up there, so we know that there's probably not another enemy there. Would it be weird to raid someone twice in one day? No, absolutely not. I think that's hilarious, actually. I think that's quite hilarious. Grab the arrow, lockpick. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Do I see any other enemies from here? I'm trying to get a good view on everyone. But I don't think... If there's enemies, they're going to be like kind of in a weird position. Oh, there's one here. I didn't notice you. But you're done for. You're done for. I'm going to be real careful coming up the top of these steps. Because I worry that there might be someone right around here. Like around this. Yep. Okay, I'm happy with that shot. I am happy with that shot. Okay, ebony arrow. I'm not gonna grab the elven arrows. They're just like, they're a little bit weaker than orcish arrows. And orcish arrows are kind of the weakest arrows I carry on me, just for using on like weaker enemies. But I have so many ebony arrows at this point that like I'm just kind of using these on, because this is more important quest stuff. So I just kind of figure these enemies are probably slightly tougher. I maybe don't even need to use these arrows on these guys, but I'm gonna anyways. Because like I said, This is more like it's actual quest versus just a random miscellaneous quest with like a leveled enemy or whatever. So I'm assuming that we're gonna have some stronger enemies here. And then for the boss, I'm definitely going to like poison my arrow, make sure my bow is like enchanted and all that. That's not something I can loot. Okay. I thought maybe that would be like a lootable chest, but it turns out it's not. Okay, I am gonna do a quick little save here because I haven't done a save. I'm also a stealth archer right now, not Skyrim. What are you playing? I'm very curious. Let's see. Okay, there's gonna be something down there. Maybe, okay, this is a locked door, I think. Not locked. There's a chest over here. Is there anything enemies can come out of? No. Okay. Okay, circlet of extreme magicka, healing potion, step to another circlet. This is all stuff I love to find because it's all very low weight, but worth a lot. Those are the best items. Those are absolutely the best items to pick up. Oh, jeez. I hate them. I hate them. They're so scary. They're like throwing my arrows off of them like crazy as well. I would really love to get those arrows back, but I just don't think I'm gonna find them, to be honest. Like they like flew out here. I would have to get extremely lucky to find them. Warframe, you're playing Warframe. I've never actually played Warframe before. I feel like I've heard good things about Warframe though. Okay, here we go. There's a door down at the end here. Okay, some soul gems. Love that. Is our boss gonna be on the other side of this? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do another save here. It feels right. We're also gonna check my bow and see if it needs to be recharged. It does need to be recharged. We want to use another greater soul gem. That's what we're gonna do. And who are you? Are you the enemy I need to... No, you're just a random afflicted. Hey, there's stuff here. Oh, there's more people here. Okay. We're just going to run off to the side so they can't find us. We do not want to be spotted yet. Okay. I'm hiding. I'm waiting to see if we can lose. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Get rid of one more of them. And now, where's the final one? Right there. Beautiful. Is gorgeous for being a year younger than Skyrim? That's actually wild. Because that's also a... Is that a free-to-play game? I'm trying to remember if that's free-to-play or not. But a game being that old, still being successful also, is like very... Not a common thing, you know? Septims. I pulled this the lever. I didn't need to do it. There was no point in that. But I didn't know what it did. But now that I do, it was pointless. Where is... Okay, the other one's dead down here somewhere, right? Because I like shot one down here, I think. Yeah, right there. That's where they are. And then we have a pathway over here. Okay, some septims. I could grab the robes, but it's kind of like 700. I'm not that interested in 700 gold stuff necessarily at this point. Free to play with microtransactions. I figured, yeah. Okay, is there a chest up here? No. No hidden chest up here. That's maybe a little bit too high to jump down from. This is better, though. I'm good with this. We're going to be heading down through here. Let's see. Is there anything going on? Nothing so far. Okay. I'm looking for more hidden loot. I'm not seeing anything, though. We are going to check out this room. I'm always nervous in these rooms. There's traps and stuff. Ghetto Nerd Society, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful day. What did you have for supper, by the way? I had some spaghetti, and I had a garlic bread with cheese on it. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. And now we are doing the Periite Daedric quest, which I had never done before, I don't think. It doesn't seem familiar to me anyways. And so this might be like a first time playthrough of this quest. But it's fun. You had honey bunches of oats for supper. I don't know if, I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's supper. You know what, honestly, let's say it is. It sounds delicious. Sounds absolutely delicious. It's a great cereal. Phenomenal cereal, honestly. We're gonna check over here for hidden loot. We gotta make sure, right? I don't think there's hidden loot. Oh, that might be hidden loot, actually. I don't know, is there a way to get up here to get to that? Maybe I can climb the wall? I didn't want to cook, that's so fair. I don't think there is loot up there. Even if there is, I'm gonna pretend there's not, because I don't want to climb. Don't want to climb. Yeah, I didn't want to cook today either, I'll be honest. I didn't really have supper, per se. But maybe after stream, I'll figure something out. Oh my goodness, Papas! Welcome on in, friend. Let me switch over to my PNG tuber. Welcome on in, everyone. How was the Super Mario Galaxy 2? I hope it was amazing. For anyone coming over on the raid, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer, but I also kind of lean into the cozy aspect of stuff. You know, I don't just play cozy games. I play a wide variety of things, but usually when I'm playing something, I keep it pretty cozy. Incoming Papa's raid, the Forbidden Lands. Guided my friends to you. Our mission. Flood your chat with good vibes. We love good vibes. Good vibes is what we're all about here, obviously. Mandy, welcome on in. Papas, welcome on in. Ellipsis, welcome on in. How are you all doing? It is so good to have you here. Genuinely, so good to have you here. I appreciate the raid, Papas. How was the game? I hope it was the best. I remember playing the first Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if I beat it, but I remember liking it a lot. And I don't know if I ever played Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm guessing it's just more of the same, but slightly better and more story and different levels and stuff, obviously. I'm sure it's great. Someday I'd like to maybe play through them. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be very, very fun. But yes, thank you for the raid. Thank you genuinely so, so much. It's always lovely to have you here, Papas. It's always lovely to have you. Paul Smoto, thank you for the follow. That is incredibly kind of you. I think we're genuinely like 1 or 2 follows away from 1,000 now. I think we're like very close to 1,000 now. That's actually kind of nuts. That is actually kind of nuts. How are you doing, Paul Smoto? Lovely to have you here. I had a great time. I had played the first one, and my first time with the second one. Ooh. So you're enjoying it then? How would you compare it to the first one? Like, do you think it's better than the first one, or do you think it's like pretty much the same? Hola, Papas. I came by with your raid, but I was lurking. Hey, we love that. We love that. We love a lurk. We love lurkers. I'm a big fan of lurkers. So if anyone in chat can't you don't have energy to hang out and talk and stuff, feel free to lurk. Absolutely feel free to lurk. This is a lurker-free chat. Or not a lurker-free chat, but a lurker-friendly chat. Very welcoming place. If anyone, again, we are very welcoming of LGBT people. I am an LGBT person myself. Anyone who's marginalized, anything like that, we love everyone here. So I think the levels in the first one were better than the second one, but it's okay. Okay, interesting. I could see that though. Also nostalgia is huge. Like if you're playing, if it's a game you've already played before, sometimes you just kind of love those levels. And then when you're playing a new game, it just feels different, you know? Let's jump back into Skyrim here though. I can yap while I play. Oh, okay. Immediately we have stuff going on here. Immediately we have enemies. So we're going to go ahead and deal with them real quickly here. Can I follow you twice? It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing if you could. We would love to clone you, Papas. If we could have multiple of you, because you're amazing. We love Papas here. Papas is amazing. Absolutely gigantic, huge fan of Papas. Okay, there is someone up here. I saw someone walking, but I can't see them. Everyone that came over in the raid, how many of you have played Skyrim? I love this game so much. It is so much fun. Addie, I'm blushing. Hey, you are amazing, Papas. Genuinely. I appreciate you so much. I feel so fortunate to have met you And everyone that we know, honestly, like, I just feel incredibly fortunate. I feel like I hit the jackpot when it came to just like amazing friends and just like meeting so many gems of people. And anyone who enjoys Papas, anyone that came over on that raid, obviously I probably love all of you as well. Because if you're hanging out with Papas, then you're amazing. You are amazing too, and you're doing a great job. And I appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate that. That is so sweet of you to say. That is so sweet of you to say. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Do I go down over here? Where do they want me? What is happening? I'm gonna go back this way. This waterfall is amazing, by the way. It looks like they want... Oh, I just see you. Okay, I did not notice them. They were on like the opposite side of this the entire time for me, I guess. Okay, I think I am going to try and look over here. I think I like came up here from like some stairs. Right here. Oh, there's people over here. Let's take out this one first in the back. And then let's take these two. Okay, and then this last one. Beautiful. Can I have you on my nightstand? You are so cute. You have to shrink me down. Do you have a shrink ray, Papas? Maybe you do. Maybe you do have a shrink ray. Okay, I think we just need to climb these steps then. I didn't get all my arrows back, but that's fine. I can get one. Let me check. They probably have one on Amazon. Probably, right? Okay, trap. Oh, nope. There's just more of these little freaky spider things. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're very, very scary to me. They are very, very scary to me. Okay, we've done it. We have done it. Okay, we'll grab the soul gem. Okay, we're just gonna continue on the path this way, I guess. Continue on the path this way. Let us see. Let's go in here. Is this gonna be the airdrome? Study, okay. I wonder if this is gonna be the boss. This might be this doesn't seem like it's gonna be the boss because my compass is not like pointing me towards like an individual, it's pointing me towards like a door in here. So, doesn't seem like there's anything over in this little section either. Mine is a chest with 20 septims in it, which isn't amazing. Definitely not amazing, but I'll take it. I will take it, chat. Okay. Out we go into this section. I'm guessing something's gonna come out of here. I'm waiting. No, nothing. Okay. Trap's gonna come down here though, right? Probably. No? I'm too sneaky? I'm too sneaky? I thought maybe like the blade was gonna rise up. But it didn't. It didn't happen, chat. Kinda surprised me, I'll be honest. Kinda surprised me. Okay, we do have a chest over in this corner that we need to loot. Also, if anyone coming over in that raid needs to raid and run, absolutely feel free to do so. Or grab a snack, grab something to drink, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. I appreciate you all being here. I really do. I've been reminded to do 2 things. Okay, let's hear it, Lim. What are the things you've been reminded to do? Okay, let's see. Where are we now? We're up on like another higher ledge. Okay, that's where we were before when we were on the circle thing with the waterfall. Okay, we're making big progress here. What is up here? Anything? Okay, right here. We're going down another little path. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. There's a path that way and there's a path this way. I'm guessing this is like a locked gate and there might be some treasure behind it. So we're going to check this first. It is not locked, but there is treasure behind it. We love free treasure. Ebony gauntlets of eminent wielding. I'm not going to grab that just because it's 7 pounds, which isn't a lot, but I'm not that pressed about it. Oh my goodness, Lim, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was the Warframe, friend? I hope it was absolutely amazing. It is lovely to have you here. Your second raid of the day. It's really, really wonderful to have you here. Oh my goodness, we have a ton of enemies here, but I think we're good. I think we can just take them all out. Okay, I think there's one on the ground here still. It's this one. Okay, you're done. You're done, buddy. grab my ebony arrow. I just took out 4 enemies like they were nothing. I can get the arrows really quick. And especially if they don't know where I am specifically, they're not all running at me full force. They're just kind of standing around confused. Hi, Lim, as if I wasn't already here. It's true. It's true, but what am I supposed to say, you know? I'm not going to ignore your raid. I gotta say hi again, friend. I gotta. And I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. It's incredibly kind of you. Oh, okay, we have more here. Waiting for that one to turn around, and then we're gonna get this one. And then we're okay. This one definitely still saw me. Anyways, we're gonna wait for them to come around the corner. Right here. Here it happens. No? You're gonna ignore me? They're gonna come around this way, maybe? I'm gonna go around this way if they're not coming around this way. Okay, you're done. You're done, buddy. Easy. Easy. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. It'll never get old. Honestly, it'll never get old. Just sniping them with my arrows when they're just kind of wandering. They don't know what's going on. They don't have a single clue where I am. It's very fun. It's very, very fun, chat. Hey, what way do I go from here? Do I go down here? I feel like I came up here. But apparently there's a door over here or something I need to go to. First, I was reminded to raid. Second, I was reminded I'd add bisexual to my stream info tags, not just gay. Love that. Love that. We love getting some LGBT tags in there. It's always good. It is always good. Okay, I feel like there's just a door up in here somewhere. This must be the airdrome, right? I'm gonna do a save, and this must be where the boss is. I'm gonna watch out here just in case things are coming from the left or the right. Doesn't seem like it. But maybe there's gonna be something in here in this hallway. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, chat. Guessing the door is to the left here? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. This must be the airdrome. It feels right. This would be the boss chamber. This feels right. The Arcanex. Okay. I'm gonna adjust my posture. We gotta get into serious posture here, okay, chat? We gotta be prepared for this. Okay, around the corner, we've got nothing so far. Is my bow fully charged? It's half charged. That is fine. We don't necessarily need it full charged. Okay, boss down here. Boss is down here. They're over there somewhere, apparently. Are they underwater? Or they're up there, probably. I'm gonna deal with the spiders from here. We're a distance away, so when they explode, they can't do a lot to me. Okay, they don't know what's going on. They have no clue. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Took care of them all. Okay, there's one more. Me two more. Just 2 more. Okay, we're doing good, though. We're doing good. Okay, easy, easy. We're gonna take out this spider now. Beautiful. It's all been dealt with now. There is someone up there, I think. Maybe. No, that's actually just like a pole. It's a decorative pole. Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. Addy, you've got a while to go before the boss. Really? I'm kind of surprised by that. I mean, I see them, at least we're in the right chamber or whatever. You know, we're not, we don't have to go through another door to get to them now, which is nice. There's my arrow. That's the nice thing about the arrows. When they land in the water, you can just kind of walk over to them and pick them up, which is nice. Because they're bouncing off into the water. We're going to grab ruby, spider stuff. What is all? Amethyst. There's an arrow in here somewhere. Right there. Okay, I got it. And we've got nothing I want. Okay, we got to go around and up. I'm a little nervous, chat. I'm a little bit nervous. This is a big place. It looks huge. Looks ginormous. So I'm not surprised it's going to be a little bit until we get there, but at least I have, like, the marker on the map, you know? And that's nice. To know that we're, like, in the final section, at the very least, you know? The final section. And then once we complete this quest, I think we'll save. Well, you know, we'll probably go to a tavern. We're going to go chill in a tavern. And then we'll find someone to raid out to. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a fun time, chat. We're making good progress in here, though. Is there someone up here to the left? just like a mining opportunity here, which I'm not gonna take. I don't do anything with the mining, so I don't think I really care, honestly. I'm hearing noises. I'm getting my arrow ready. Ooh. I can take you out though. 2 shots. Easy. And I get both of my arrows back. We love that. Daedric arrows? Daedric arrows. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That worked out really well. I take those things down very, very quickly these days. They don't level with the player enough, I feel like. A lot of these enemies just kind of... The bats scared me a little bit, I'll be honest. I feel like some of these enemies should level up more with the player. Like, they're not quite tough enough, you know? Okay, here we go. I was expecting this to happen earlier, I'll be honest. Okay, the arrows are like flying back at me, which is kind of crazy. Can I pick it up as it comes towards me? Okay, that one I could. Some of the other ones just kind of flew past me too quickly. Okay, follow this amethyst. We're gonna grab the soul gems, obviously, because some of them are like filled. And it's really nice to get filled soul gems so I can refill my bow. Because this bow is really good when it's enchanted. I really like it when it like paralyzes an enemy. Because that makes it so much easier to deal with an enemy. Is if they're like stiff and laying on the ground, you just go shoot them a couple free times. And I mean, like, you're already doing a lot of damage. So when you get a couple free shots on them, it usually just means you end up killing them. Definitely a really good bow and arrow. Or good bow, I guess. Okay, I kind of want to check over here and see if there's any hidden loot. No. Doesn't appear that way. I mean, maybe on the other side, but I don't know if I care enough to look, to be honest. But maybe I'll take a little glance here. I don't see it. Okay, we're going to save. We are going to save. And we're also going to look at the bow. Okay, it still has like a third of an enchantment left. Okay, here we go, chat. We're going to switch to Daedric arrows. And I'm also going to poison my bow. Potent poison, because this is the boss. We've got the boss right here, chat. 1-hit kill. 1-hit kill. Report Arkender's death to Periite. Okay, we will loot you. That was great. Daedric, we got our arrow back as well. Okay, we got the key to the elevator. Ring of Extreme Destruction. Reality and Other Falsehoods book. Interesting. Got a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to switch out of our Daedric arrows now. We don't want to use those. Okay, is there going to be a chest in here somewhere with loot? This could be it. No, it's not. What is this? It's just an empty space back here? Weird. Just a weird little space. I'm double checking to make sure there's not like a chest in here. There might be a chest up the stairs. This place was not as big as I was expecting, Lim. The way you were talking about it made it seem like this was going to be like double the size that it was. The rest of the place was big. This place was really big all in all, but this section was not as big as I thought it would be. Here's a chest. I will not take those. I will take the septums and the book and stuff, but everything else I'm fine with just leaving behind, to be honest. It's all fine to just be left behind. Okay, there we go. Howdy, my dear. I have to go eat dinner. Love you. Have a great rest of your stream. Love you too, Papas. I hope you have an amazing dinner. It was so nice to have you here. Genuinely so nice to have you here. And I hope you end up sleeping really well tonight as well. That'd be amazing. That'd be absolutely amazing. Let's see here. Shrine to Periite. We're going to fast travel here, turn in this quest, and then we're going to go hang out at my favorite inn down in Whiterun. I think that'll be nice. I think that'll be very, very nice indeed. Here we go. I also, I'll drop some stuff at my house too. I think that'd be a good idea, maybe.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order. And Orchendo roams the pits.
What a weird effect on the trees and stuff.
Punished, and
it's interesting looking. Everything's like sharpened weird. Okay, very well, goodbye. So now I believe we get Spellbreaker? The shield? I think that's what we do. Right? Maybe? What happened? Spellbreaker? Do I talk to you? Do I get Spellbreaker from you?
This one needs something?
Did I get it? Let me check, actually. Let me check. Maybe I missed it. I might have missed it being put in my inventory. Spellbreaker. It is right here. While blocking, creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 50 points. It's a really good shield. Really good shield. Hello, Toast. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you are having an absolutely lovely day. It is genuinely so good to have you here. I'm going to quickly go down to my house and drop off the shield. And then we'll head up to Whiterun into the tavern. We'll chill. And then we'll look to raid out to someone. We'll see who's live and all that. Having a good day, you? I'm having a fantastic day. I'm having an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you for the Tommy Wiseau smashing stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to put up a shield somewhere. Can I like... Also, I don't think the walls loaded in properly. They absolutely did not. Those are bugged. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for now. How about I just put some stuff in the chest and leave, maybe? Let's just put some stuff in the chest and leave. I also have dragon bones and stuff to put in here, I know. A bunch of them, actually. And then, what are my heaviest things on me? It's gonna be the long hammer, Spellbreaker. I think everything else I'm pretty much fine with getting rid of. I'll put the Debella statue in there as well. Okay. Now we have to head out to Whiterun. To Whiterun it is. Okay, Whiterun is right up here. We're gonna go to... is it the Bannered Mare? I think the inn is the Bannered Mare that we're going to. I'm pretty sure that that's the name. Also, I love that tree in Whiterun, the Gildergreen. It's such a nice looking tree. Like almost like a cherry blossom. It's nice. So yes, Toast, you're getting a lot of bows in the Skyrim chest redeem. We love it. We love it. Okay, in we go. In we go, chat. We're gonna go sit next to the fire. Keeping ourselves warm and stuff. Where are you sitting, mercenary? You gonna be sitting over there? I'm gonna sit right here. My nice little cozy spot. We need more people in here, though. I'm gonna wait another hour. Let's get some more people in here. You gonna sit next to me, mercenary?
Huh?
Let's wait one more hour. I want to get this place packed. We need more people in here. Sinmir, welcome on in, Sinmir. There's a mercenary over there. You're playing some music on the flute. There's not enough people in here yet. One more hour. Okay, there's people now. There are people hanging out here. You're playing the flute. Uthgard's over there. You're going upstairs. Oh, someone just left maybe? Okay, well, this is a cozy little fire, chat. What a cozy little time. We're gonna look for someone to raid out to here. I'm gonna go ahead and save first, though. This is always a good spot to leave off, you know? Always a good spot to leave off. Right here, next to the gorgeous fire. Let me switch over to my PNG tuber. I really, really appreciate all of you coming by. It's always nice to see everyone. It genuinely is amazing. Genuinely is absolutely amazing. I am going to be streaming more Town to City tomorrow. I do also have a Discord. If any of y'all have not joined my Discord, definitely feel free to join. Also, if you are not already following me on TikTok or Instagram, those are my links. Also, Dez, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope you are having an absolutely amazing evening. I hope it's the best. Hope it is the best evening you've ever had. We're actually getting ready to raid out here. But I did post my Discord link up above if you want to join that, or if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I would appreciate that as well, of course. No, I just missed you. You did just miss me, but I will be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm going to be playing Town to City. That is 11 a.m. CST. I will be here. We are going to raid my wonderful friend Lace Flowers. I did just see Lace got a raid. I don't know from who. I'm looking. I don't know who it was. Let's see. Maybe I'll see here with a shout out. It looks like it was Novi. Okay, it was Novi Drink Spring, who's amazing. We love Novi. Novi is amazing. Here is my raid message. Go ahead, copy and paste this. We're going to get raiding out here. I really, really appreciate y'all coming by. My wife was in here lurking, so I was catching some Skyrim vibe. Anyways, I hope you have a great night and hope you had a wonderful stream. I did have a wonderful stream. It was an incredible time. I will say I didn't quite reach my followers. I'm at 1,000 followers now. Did I miss a follow? Okay, my follower, what do you call it? My follower notifications have not been working. Let me pull up my follower list so I can thank who followed. Mandy, thank you for the follow. Also, Numbers, thank you for the follow. I didn't realize you followed as well. I don't know if y'all are still here, but I didn't get the notifications for them. I'm very sorry, but I'm thanking y'all right now. Thank you so much for those follows. And Charlotte, hello, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope you are doing amazing. I am so hyped. I hit 1,000 followers tonight, chat. I hit 1,000 followers. That is absolutely nuts. I started this year with 75 followers. January 1st, I had 75 followers. And my goal for this whole year was to get to 150. I just wanted to get to 150 followers this year. That was all I hoped for. And here I am, sitting at 1,000 followers. That's actually nuts. That is actually nuts. I appreciate you all so, so, so much. I wouldn't be here, literally, without all of you. I wouldn't be on Twitch still if I didn't have all this wonderful support and just all these amazing friends. I've met so many incredible people on Twitch. It's actually just been just the wildest ride. And I'm so glad to have you all here. I am so happy to have met you all. I guess I need to start planning 1,000 follower celebration. So I've been thinking, because I did my 600 follower celebration and I was originally planning on doing like a 700, 800, 900. But how would we all feel about if I just did like a 1,000 follower celebration? I think that might be the best way to do it. And then next month in September, I'm going to be having my affiliate anniversary. I don't know if it'll be an affiliate anniversary, but it'll be my 1 year of streaming anniversary on like September 8th or whatever. That was my first stream in early September. So we'll be doing another celebration for that. So there's going to be a lot of celebrations coming up. I think we can probably skip doing the 700, 800, 900 celebrations and we can just do the 1,000 celebration. And then a month later doing the 1 year of streaming celebration. And then like a month after that, I'll be having my affiliate anniversary. So there's going to be a ton of them coming up without celebrating all of like the past ones. Like we got them very quickly. So I think we might just want to do the 1,000. I think 1,000 might be the way to do it. I really appreciate you all so, so, so much. Genuinely. I am going to raid out to my wonderful friend Lace Flowers. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for helping me get to 1,000 followers. I will see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with Town to City. I don't know what we're going to do in Town to City yet. We're going to continue making our town a better place for everyone, okay? I will see you then. Let me do the raid. Raid Lace Flowers. I will see you over there, okay? Adios, everyone. Adios. This will be a fun time. Lace is playing Moonlight Peaks, which is a very nice, cozy game. I'm looking forward to it. I will see you there. Adios, everyone. Bye.